but you can't play any of the other difficulties until you're at level 30. So
Nerf. Oh shit! I forgot to get off on host.
it'll unhost automatically.
Okay. Hey
Yeah.
man. Hey Flippy. What's up, dude? Good to see you here early. Let's grab the game capture. We're gonna switch this on over to Anthem. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Zero is up, man. Zug. Dr. Evil is here. Tactical Biscuit, of course. Just playing some Metro. Yeah. Me and Joe played the intro level so far to Metro. It is super cool. I'm liking it. It's got some good creepy spiders crawling all over my hands. I love that kind of shit. But take a break for that. Jump on over into Anthem. See what we got going on over here. Eat the rest of these chocolate strawberries I got.
You know what we should do? We should make clickbait Anthem videos like every YouTuber. Top 10 rare items I got in the beta. Top 10 beta Anthem builds.
Top 10 loading screens.
You wouldn't believe what happened in this mission. Is your javelin gay? My theories.
Chocolate strawberries. Welcome. Suit up, freelancer. Find out what's waiting for you in an expanding world.
All I hear when you say freelancer is freelancer alpha 1-1.
Why?
From fucking Freelancer, the old Microsoft game.
Oh.
The pilot game, space game.
Yep.
Your call to sign was Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
Alpha 1-1.
That's what everyone addressed you as. They just called you Alpha 1-1.
Floor. Florishi. Florishi, thank you. Ciphers. Oh shit, the lore's in the game. Ciphers are individuals with a sensitivity to the anthem of creation and are capable of telepathic communication and heightened mental calculation. Many young people are identified as having this unique gift.
Don't die, dude.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
When his cipher abilities first appeared, Corvus sought to use these individuals for covert purposes. They developed amplifier technology, those little chairs that they sit in, called Satomi. The most important and advanced of these is Sarat, the premier Satomi, located later. The cipher revolution brought ciphers expanded rights. Oh my God, civil rights, freedoms and choosing abilities. How dare we treat them like, oh my gosh, were they treated?
You are nothing.
If you can see and have telepathic communication, I would think that you wouldn't be oppressed. You would do the oppressing. You know what I'm saying? Well, but apparently, I guess they were used as slaves. Invented long before the cipher phenomenon, the addition of ciphers to operations outside the wall has made all Lancers safer. What do we see? Everything. If they see everything, images, words, patterns, feelings, or memories are deeper in the amplifier than out. It is not just our memories, but any other cipher we connect with, we become one. It well makes sense. See, honestly, they sound like they could kick everybody else's ass.
I feel like it doesn't matter if you can read my mind. If I have a gun and you don't, you lose.
Well, this is a cipher. And I like this guy. But I can't talk to him right now. Okay. Goodbye. We got to locate Matthias, which is what we were doing in the beta. So welcome, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. We're going to do what the beta was, and then we'll get past that point. Thank you to the real McCoy Actual, Long Live the Geek 32, Gamer Wolf, and I Be Archangel. Gamer Wolf says, I got myself the premiere, but oh my god, the story is so good. Rest in peace, Destiny Evolved. I'm not sure, is the low mean you're kidding? I don't know what you mean.
What story are you playing?
Let me customize my... Oh, when I first loaded my Storm, he was headless. I'm not sure why, but he was headless. Appearance tutorial. Use coin or shards to purchase new appearance items. Add finishing touches. Paint. Multiple slots. Material options on the left. Let's see how many materials they give us right off the bat.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Okay, so these are all free.
I'm doing my part too.
And then these are all the buy. There's only 2 buys. Okay. Not too, not extensive. I thought that maybe there'd be a whole banner of buys. And then what do they want? $3? $10? It's fucking annoying. I did just pay you $60. $80, $90. I don't understand why I even have to deal with this, but okay. So, let me change the color here. Baba Bo, Baba B.
If I get any legendary items, should I take screenshots for you?
Sure. I mean, I don't know. I mean, eventually I will get legendary items. Joe, Spaz, I have 2 teeth. That's good for you, man. I'm happy for you, dude. He's got 2 teeth, guys.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Wait, primary. I'm trying to change the aha. So that will be
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
secondary.
I'm doing my part too.
How do I make him look cool like my last one? Trying to get the hell out of here. Because this looks all fucking beat up and worn out. Where does that beat up, worn out look first? That's not white. That's
I'm doing my part.
I'm
Are you
my
doing your part?
I'm doing
Chat
my
is
part.
doing their part. And
I'm
I
doing
am
my
really
part too.
happy for you doing your part. That was the real McCoy gifting 2 subs out to 2 new members of the Angry Army. Metal Rugged. Maybe that's what's going on here. No. How do I get the fucking dirt off me? There's got to be another section of dirt.
It's in your inventory under your
Inventory?
yeah, it's on your forge. It's like a separate thing.
It's a separate thing from the paint job.
Yeah.
Wear state. Okay.
You are nothing.
There we go. Old and dirty. Those are my options. Old and dirty. Do you want to be old? Or do you want to be dirty?
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
We'll
I'm
do
doing
old.
my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Toon Dude, ham and cheese.
I'm
Thank
doing
you.
my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm
Thank you
doing
very
my
much.
part.
I'm doing
Thank
my
you,
part,
everybody. Everybody, thank you. Primary hard color. Red looks goofy. Blue, too much. Black, yes. Black is working. Sorry, guys. Obviously, customization is not the most fun to look at, or maybe you do find it fun to look at. I don't know, but it's what I'm doing. Okay, primary hard. Oh my God, primary hard. I mean, I want more red. I'm not sure that red is good. Secondary hard.
You keep saying hard.
Hard. I'm trying to get to this
Yeah.
white in the front of his
I'm sorry, it's pronounced white.
white. I'm trying to get
It's
to this
white.
white chest, and I can't seem to reach it. I don't know. It didn't seem to be this hard in
Hard.
the beta. Hard. I go
Hard.
hard.
So hard.
Hard, old, and dirty.
You're just jealous. I hit level 30 and unlocked my clean settings, so now I can wear clean armor.
Whoa, you're fucking clean already?
Yeah, dude, bro. I washed it.
Sweet.
Put an air freshener on my arms. Yeah.
What I'm trying to do is get to the damn white. But I
White.
don't think I can get to that white, huh? Whatever. Whoa, Legion of Dawn helmet. Supposed to come with the Origin access. Can we paint that helmet? The storm head looks so weird. It's like elongated. Why's the head so damn long? Like I'm an alien. I don't like that. I can't. Maybe we do vinyls. That will get us some stuff here. And it's slightly more creative. You have to change the material type, then you can change the color. I knew something was going on. Something was going on, and it was the material type. But I only have one material type, steel. So then how do I get... Oh, no, I don't. I have many more. Okay, so we could go fabric. Let's go tactical fabric. And then, aha, aha, aha. Thank you, guys.
You have many words.
Yeah, but see, I don't want to color my legs and my chest. Okay, I can be here for a long time, so let's not screw around this long, and let's see if these legs are better. They most certainly are. Okay.
I've noticed you're not sick anymore.
Oh yeah, is that what you think?
Have you fixed it?
No,
Are you
I'm
good?
coughing. You didn't hear me coughing just a second ago?
No, I was kind of zoned out.
Yeah, you were totally zoned out, man.
Kind of just shut the brain off to play this game.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm done customizing, so I should be ready to play some matches.
Hit M on your map and see how many conversation bubbles you got to go listen to.
Okay, right now, I just have the mission. So I'm just going to
Sweet.
locate Matthias Sumner, which we've already done. We already know what this mission is because we did this in the beta. So bear with us as we do.
No, that isn't the quest from the beta.
No? Okay, good.
You haven't even met him yet. Yeah, this is meeting him for the first time.
Okay.
The beta quest is like 13 hours in.
Okay. To play a mission or enter Stronghold or free play, select this icon and press space. Squad leaders can access all missions available to squad members. May contain missions you have not completed. Missions and friends will appear on your map. Let us go. But that's quick play. I want to play with y'all, so I will invite a player.
Yeah, just invite me. Any more than that, and it becomes way too slow. And even then, like...
406 power. That's a lot of power.
I'm doing my part.
Daisa's only
So-
48
Doing my
power.
I'm doing
So I got bad
Bread
news.
is only 65 power. Mistress is only 3 power.
I know what you're trying to do. Hold on, I gotta link you something.
I'm trying. Okay.
I know. Look at what I linked you.
Delrith on Twitter.
No,
at
other one just now.
Screenshot gang go.
I literally can't join your game till I beat the
Return
game
to
now.
the Heart of Rage. By selecting OK, you begin your final journey into the Heart of Rage. You'll be unable to turn to Fort Tarsis until you've
It
succeeded.
won't let me join on you until I do this mission. Every
Return
time I
the
try to
Heart of
accept,
Rage.
it's like, you're gonna have to finish your game. And I can't get out of the town. I have to do that mission. It won't let me even if I come back in, it tells me
This
I
one
have to do it.
says is by selecting OK, you begin your final
I'm doing
journey.
my part.
So just
Yeah,
don't begin your final
I'm
journey.
doing my
No, I can't. I literally, if I accept it to go into the mission screen, it immediately pops that up. I can't even go into the mission screen. I have to do that. I have to hit OK or cancel.
I gotta say, your javelin is fabulous.
Thank you, boy. I wanted to look like I was on LSD all the time. Far Cry made me dye it like that. I liked Far Cry's color palette, which was those 3 colors the entire game.
Yeah. If you come in and chat asking me how I feel about it, I haven't played enough of it. Literally the first mission I played in it was hit this button and have a bunch of aliens come and attack you horde mode while the signal is being completed while somebody talks in my ear. It was literally the first mission.
Aliens
It's actually
are so
the second
cool.
mission. The first mission was these guys fucking up and you're fighting a Titan sort of thing, but mainly in a cutscene.
So, do I just finish this then?
Do you finish this? Can you?
I'm gonna have to.
Well, can you just start a new character?
No,
Why not?
I'm not doing it over.
not?
I'm not doing it over. I'll just join on you.
Wow, that must mean you
Somehow.
really like the game, huh? You don't
Yeah, I just love it so much. I can't.
create a new character for me now. Okay, well, you have to do the final boss of the game in order to join me then?
I can't join anyone. I can't even join off a friends list. It just tells me I have to do the final mission. It's good game design. Thanks, game.
Well, you must have already started the final mission pathline.
No, I haven't.
Well,
Yeah. Well,
apparently
no,
it
I
thinks
just
you
finished
did.
I finished a daily mission. I came back, and now it won't let me leave until I do the final mission because I talked to somebody. So I guess I shouldn't have talked to anyone.
Can you go somewhere to cancel that?
Let me try.
Like somehow cancel that mission?
I'm trying to? Try re-inviting me?
Okay.
I went into the launch bay. Maybe it'll let me do it from the launch bay.
Maybe.
Okay, it let me do it from the launch bay. Workarounds, boys! It wouldn't let me do it from town, but I was able to do it from the launch bay.
Okay.
Set it to hard, though. Do all of it on hard. Hard gives you double XP, so
These screens
you
are
don't have to...
weird. Q and E.
Joe is amazing and beautiful and kind and wise and handsome and funny and witty and silly and cool and friendly and sweet and interesting. Wow, Joe, chat's really talking you up right now.
Wow, who said that?
That was Sikion.
Sikion, thank you, Sikion. Psycho.
Tell you lie. Fuck you, Pop.
Huh?
I was saying that I said I was lying when I was reading that. How dare you? Joe's a beautiful Texan, alright?
Yes, sir. I'm a beautiful Texan.
He's the most Texan guy I know. He wears a 10-gallon hat when he sleeps.
Everybody who comes in asking what we think of Anthem, I think Dell thinks, I can't speak for Dell, I think he thinks it's boring. Me, I haven't played it enough. I'm disappointed with the mission structure. Disappointed.
I'll summarize it. Every opportunity they had to be
just say
creative.
it once, and then everybody will repeat what you say here.
Okay. You guys can repeat it. I'll
Okay.
summarize it as best as I can.
Okay. Ready?
Every opportunity BioWare had to do something interesting, they squandered in favor of generic MMO mechanics, which resulted in a less than average play experience in most cases. However, the visual experience is great. Also, beef jerky is delicious.
Oh, I love beef jerky.
If they gave us free beef jerky, I'd probably think otherwise, but you have to launch the mission, Joe.
I know. I'm trying to upload a video to my YouTube at the same time.
A video?
A video. Contract, agent mission, free play stronghold. Here we go. Let's go. Ready to launch? Ready. I said ready. Ready to launch? Ready. Are you ready?
I am ready. I hit ready.
I've hit ready. Launch. Okay, it was me. This interface is kind of a little weird.
Yeah, I couldn't get any more ready than I was. My cat says meow, by the way.
Meow meow.
Joe says meow meow. She just fell over. What did you say to her?
I'm sorry.
You just wounded her so bad she fell over.
It was pretty inappropriate.
You poor baby.
But she's been pretty sassy lately, so.
She just fell over. I made a bunch of mods. I have my own mods now. They're pretty cool. Because nobody else was awake during the early morning. My mic is loud. I can fix that. It's just Discord being dumb.
My mic loud chat?
There, I fixed it.
Is my mic loud chat?
They're your mods now, Dr. Evil? Okay. That's like, I don't have to feed them at least. You do now, sucker. Look at these level 2s. There's usually a chest over here. There's a chest over here. And this asshole opened it already.
I just spawned in, just now.
Yeah. Really? We were running around waiting. Well, I wasn't waiting. They were just running
I
around.
am streaming and I am uploading and I am something or the other. Where are y'all?
Over here.
Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Not to that signal.
Hi, girl, hi.
Okay, I've got a new trail.
What do you
We'll
look
need to
like,
get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Fuck, I don't know a good word.
Anything else at you now?
Besides,
Have
the
you ever
Arcanists
seen
get
Exo
themselves in trouble by
Squad?
being out here.
About Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless.
Exo
He has a
Squad.
reputation among the Arcanists.
Storm is fucking busted, by the
Having
way.
a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the freelance.
Everyone was like talking about how overpowered my combo was. Storm can do it like 60 times better. I was with a really geared Storm earlier, and he was killing everything, and I couldn't even get a chance to do anything. He was just killing everything.
Haha. You suck. Outside of the mission boundary.
Dead. Still no sign
Yeah,
of
we're gonna get a
Matthias.
loading screen. Sorry,
Look for anything that can
Why are
help.
we outside the mission
Track him down.
boundary?
because the guy rushed ahead to the next part.
Wonderful. I mean, I'm not outside the mission boundary.
No, you were. Sorry, dude. There's just some good load screens.
Who's the one that's loading or rushing ahead?
Emphatic chain.
God damn it, I want to do this at my own pace. What, do I have to have these two random people in here?
No, you can set it to private, but that's like before you start the mission.
Okay, well, we'll just deal with them for now.
I mean, we could vote. Oh wait, no, that doesn't exist.
We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. Scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Cool.
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next
Electricity.
location.
Was that your electricity?
Yes.
Of course, lots at stake. I know.
Best.
More hives.
I noticed.
Oh my god.
Just have to work on clearing out the last
Whoa! The fucking visual effects is pretty. Maybe a little busy, but still pretty.
Oh yeah, later on, I don't know what's going on half
I
the
have
time.
no
There's so many explosions and
fucking
shit.
clue what's happening.
Yeah.
When it gets crazy, yeah.
Assistance.
I couldn't imagine being an interceptor late game.
But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, I almost exclusively do melee, and I'm a Colossus now.
Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one.
The storm just looks so cool when it flies.
I really hate that I'm outside of the transport to the mission area. It's such a
Got a bunch of
short.
scars.
Distance, yeah, it's really small.
Man, this gun
I've never
sucks.
seen this much
Balls.
shower activity. What is going on?
How
I don't
dare
know, but
you?
it's not a good sign.
More
So the
scars
way it
incoming.
scales
Looks like
me
they're using gates.
is it puts all the enemies, it does what Guild Wars does. Your enemies will scale to your level, and the enemies scale to my level, so it looks like I'm doing thousands of damage to them, but they have the same exact amount of health for everyone. So, even if I'm like stupidly geared, they take just as long to kill as they do for you, for me.
Dude, I feel like I'm late game and this is my
Yes,
first
should be close.
mission.
All you need to do
That
is
shit
turn it
makes
on.
you feel powerful as hell. Storm, I would probably say, is the most fun class,
Signal booster is working.
at least from what I played in the beta. I haven't played Interceptor though.
My buddy got a legendary Storm Lightning Call, and it lets him cast it 3 times before it goes on cooldown. And it like goes in a row, so he can just like go boom. Your lightning strike, you can do it 3 times with the legendary.
That?
Yeah, he can do that 3 times before it goes on
And
cooldown.
how, I want that. How do I get that?
It's random drop.
Okay, so it's some kind of
It's a legendary like equipment thing.
legendary equipment thing. Okay.
Yep. So like the equipment thing that gives you that lightning bolt, there's a legendary version of it that lets you do 3 strikes in a row. And if you hit the same target 3 times, it explodes afterwards. So it's like a big guy killer. So like, see, I have a legendary rifle now that I just got. And when I shoot it, it has a 1 in 3 chance to shoot a lightning bolt when it hits something.
Aha.
Which is pretty cool.
It looks like a little Nerf gun with the yellow,
Yeah.
with the orange.
And the red tip.
We were following
Yeah.
the scars
That looks
were
like a
taking it
Nerf
apart.
gun.
We fixed that. I bet we reach Matthias.
And basically, so it has a 30. Oh fuck, load screen. So it's got a 33% chance that when I hit something, it basically does a double damage shot and just hits them with lightning for the same damage, so it can shoot twice.
Crappy weapon. What's the
Interceptors.
the different button or the different weapon switch weapon button?
1 and 2, but you might not have unlocked your second weapon slot yet.
What's
Yeah,
happening with the
I don't
scars?
think I have
Something
it.
has them enraged.
I was
I
hitting.
think
it,
it's
but
level
it doesn't matter.
6. Are you seeing the lightning when I hit shit?
No.
That's weird. I guess it's only.
Well, I'm
Client
not
side.
looking at what you're doing. I don't give a fuck what you shoot at these
Nah.
guys.
Here, where
Okay.
are you at?
I'm right behind you.
That seems to be the last
Oh,
of
we'll
the
go
scars.
find something.
Let's fix that
Chat,
break.
how's
Get me into
the
access
sound?
panel, I'll
Is
do the rest.
it overpowering me and Dell, or is me and Dell's voice overpowering
Access
the
panel
background sound?
open.
Because I don't want
Starting
the
repairs.
sound to be too loud. In fact, I'd rather the sound be too low.
Oh, that doesn't look like
OJ
a
doesn't
repair.
live here, guys.
Just let me-
Just letting you know that.
Where's your wife?
Can it be fixed?
Yes,
Might
of
as well just
course.
marry the
Deal
guy.
with the scars, I'll figure it out.
He'd be the wife, though.
Okay, you shoot something.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna shoot these guys over here. I'll
No
tell you when
lightning.
it goes off. I'm
There-
not
there
getting
was,
lucky. I haven't procced one.
Hey, I just died.
There we go. There we go. I just did 2.
No, you let me die. I'm right next to you. Thanks a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna repair you.
I don't know when
I'm
the
gonna shoot the
review
ones
is,
right in front of
guys.
us.
Don't annoy me, please. Christ, I'm on the first mission of the game. Just see how that's
started-
annoying, right?
I started my game 5 minutes in. People were like, "What do you think?"
I know. But they're just excited. They're excited about,
We've got a big
you
one.
know, what is this going to be like? What do I think? I think it's enough to where I could just talk to you while I play.
Watch out for the flamethrower.
No, you can do that with it.
That random lightning that goes
Okay, I think I got it.
is from my gun.
Mostly sure.
It's Sazaku. Thank you, it's Sazaku. Love the content you make. Keep up the good work. I shall. Stump Monster. Jazzbrawler 99. Skyzark Vic. Egypt Man. Where did all the these?
It works.
Kill
Matthias,
Tricks
can you
52.
hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness.
Thank you. There are a lot of games coming out at the same time, which makes me wonder, is that going to affect Anthem sales? Or do you think those other games are going to be affected by Anthem?
I think Crackdown 3 and Far Cry aren't gonna get any sales, and I think Metro and Anthem are gonna take all of them.
Metro and Anthem? Okay.
Yep.
You think Metro is hurt by Anthem?
No,
No.
I feel like because Metro's not an MMO, people will go back to Metro, but I can't see people going back and playing Far Cry or Crackdown anytime soon. But Metro's like a big enough title where I could see someone like going to Metro immediately after Anthem. Or Anthem after Metro. I feel like those are the big competitors.
Bit too loud game audio. Thank you. Somebody telling me it's gonna reduce it because
Set it to like 70%, which is what I do.
I don't know what percent I'm at, and I'm something like 30% on OBS.
Oh, so for some reason, OBS wasn't actually working for volume in this game. I had to actually set it in game. The OBS volume slider wasn't doing shit.
It looks
I
like
don't
it's
know
doing
why.
shit to me. Chat, you let me
Okay.
know when we get in the next gun battle.
You can't hear Dell now. Yeah, see, that mutes my volume too. Let me turn myself up.
Let me just turn you up and Anthem
No,
down.
no, no. I was at 30% already because I already made myself quiet. I can make myself louder very easily.
Well, I'm already liking your volume level because if you make your
How about-
volume level too loud, now you're pissing
Is this
me
better?
off. No, that's no difference.
Oh, that's 50% for me. That's
Don't worry
20.
about it. I'm just gonna turn up the volume here, and then I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go into settings, and I'm gonna go audio, and I'm going to master volume this down to
Fading away.
55. Okay. So you can hear. Let me hear this.
Matthias. It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
Why is it so difficult to?
You know what the best part about this scaling is? Or am I still too quiet?
Hang on.
You know what the best part about this scaling is? I'm too loud now?
We're incoming. Watch those
God.
highs.
Ah, fuck. Please.
Okay, how about now, chat? I turned myself down 10%.
From behind. Oh, I hate this gun so much.
Hives taken
Am I
care
stuck?
of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it.
I was stuck.
Are you stuck?
I was stuck, but not anymore. Die. What? That didn't kill
Matthias,
you.
give me an update.
I am not leaving the restricted area.
Haven't been this far into the ruins. Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
So I'll say one thing right now that's like actually a benefit.
Test my mic, testing, gonna turn myself up. What about now, huh? How about now? Now I'm peeking a little bit. Talking while firing. I'm way too quiet. I shouldn't be quiet.
We've reached the
You like doubled your volume.
Main chamber just
I
ahead.
don't
It's
testing with the quietness and the thing.
That's perfect? Okay, good.
Okay.
I'll just turn you down. Dunzo.
Okay. Let's go downstairs. We're going downstairs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm testing my audio. I am outside of the mission area.
last one. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Ow. I slammed my head against the thing. I think I want to play with a controller. I don't know, games like this make me feel like playing with a controller. Let me turn on my controller. Do another 10%. Del, can you turn
No, you're
yourself
good.
down?
You're good. No, listen, you're good now. I just listened. You're fine.
Well, I was talking. They're talking about you, not me.
No, I fixed it. I fixed it already.
Be careful.
I'm trying.
Why won't my controller work?
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
It looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
You have to.
I don't
Why?
care what
Why?
its
Why
name
do you
is.
have to have the controller plugged in before the game?
That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The Scar Leader's down. Oof, let's clean up the rest of them now.
Joe, no!
Let's try this controller. Negative. Let's plug in this receiver. Got it. I don't know why this one didn't
Someone
work.
check on Matthias.
That doesn't make any sense. This is the normal one. It should work.
I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over shaper sites, but nothing like this.
Oh yeah, we
I
beat the
must
mission, by
tell
the way.
Tacit. Please, I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
We're Gucci gang.
Gucci man?
We're Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Oh.
Alright, load screen. One of these things is not like the others.
Your colors are stupid.
Yeah, well, what type of name is AngryJoe?
Why did I get the Fuse experience, damn it? Half the time I didn't have a controller plug.
Yeah, experience is based on medals you earn, so you have to use different weapons during the thing and do a bunch of shit. But you only got like 500 less, so it doesn't even matter. It's negligible.
Weapon slot unlocked at load 3.
Go to the
Pilot
forge.
level increased to 4. A new component has been unlocked in the forge.
Joe didn't get locked out of his original account. He forgot his password. And then he made another one.
What?
So he has two origin accounts. You have 2 origin accounts.
I don't even remember.
No, it was when we were playing Battlefield 1, and you couldn't remember your password, and you didn't feel like dealing with it because you wanted to stream, so you just made another Battlefield account and bought it on that account.
Oh, for AngryJoe Show 1?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Why didn't you remind me? I would have gone back to the original. Now I got my fucking origin on this one and everything.
You've been using it forever. You've bought like every game on that account.
I hate life.
You are
Chimeric
nothing.
alloys, chimeric compounds, ranger parts, colossus parts, storm parts, interceptor parts, 40,000 coins. I think you'll get 40,000 coins just for starting the game, or maybe that's the premiere access.
Yeah, I think that's the premiere.
Proton effect, thank you very much. Woo! Hey, in your opinion, how's the game so far? Uncle Mike, I just started. Buttercake Snipe, thank you for subscribing to me's, and we gonna do this. So right away, I want to change my weapon, because I don't like the Light of the Legion, apparently. It was a marksman rifle. Wait, no, I have the common marksman rifle equipped. We can change it to the legendary Light of the Legion. Then I guess this is my secondary. Which is not loading any graphics, which is always fun. And your graphics do not load. You just salvage everything you don't use then?
Yep.
Okay. So like a power 2 gun,
Yep.
salvage.
I'm doing my part.
Literally anything you're
I'm
not
doing my
using, just
part.
get rid of
I'm
it.
doing my part.
Yeah,
I'm
but
doing
I
my
don't
part
know
too.
right now what my favorite weapons are or what ones sound cool or what I like. I can't go down. So we'll just take a shotgun and that. Focus seal. No focus seals yet. Blast seal. No blast seals yet. Components. Okay. Armor reinforcement. Melee weapon damage. Ice damage. Ice damage. We'll go with that, and we'll get rid of that. Okay, good on loadout for right now. Appearance. Do kind of want to change around some of this stuff. Sure. Stupid hold.
Anybody want another Small Soldiers movie?
Why is everything hold? Fucking dumbasses. It's for dumbasses who press wrong buttons all the time, I guess. Tech77, thank you very much. I am Insanity. Commander Deadbane, 51 months. Holy shit.
Small Soldiers is a great movie. You shut up, chat.
Isn't there another isn't there already a sequel?
I thought there was only one.
I don't know. There might be a sequel.
Like a shitty sequel that
Like
went
a
direct to
low-budget
VHS?
one.
You are
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, it was called Small Soldiers 2 Return of the
I
Commandos.
knew it. I knew there
Thanks
was.
for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back.
I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Ooh, flashback.
Much of what I am about to tell you.
Oh, wait, no, there
is
isn't.
not
There
well
isn't
known.
one. It was just like, who
My
would you want
ward,
to play?
Johnny.
There's no
There
Small
10
Soldiers
years
2.
ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world.
Sentinels
Until
are
one
different
day,
from freelancers.
the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
The Dominion. Whoa, cool. Other javelins?
The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head on. My Johnny, says the army, was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, A man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought.
Dr. Harkin.
Outflanked and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not
Wait a
hold.
minute.
The Dominion.
Why are we not playing this right now?
Adams, with many freelancers, made their last
This would be
stand
fucking
outside
awesome
the
to
city
play.
walls.
A defense mission, and it would vary things up. Oh shit, it's Jet Li.
Well, some, like Johnny,
Jet Li cut his
stayed to
hair.
help who she could.
The fuck is that?
When, without warning, the doomed sentinels fell back.
This would be a fucking great mission. There's the fucking boss.
That deep
Like,
in
and
the
then you're going
city,
through the hallways
Johnny
and you're
discovered
shooting
what the sentinels
and you save a girl. Like, this is the best fucking mission in Anthem, and it's a fucking cutscene.
An ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The cenotaph.
Oh my gosh, so much exposition too. Dabli Bablu. They were after Dabli Bablu. Jesus, you almost killed that woman or
It
girl.
seems this Dr.
Jet
Harkin
Li.
believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the
You taking
cenotaph
off?
to control the anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
That was not
Dominion
OJ.
must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Okay, Dell. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
You're gonna have to re-invite me though, because I can't go into the actual mission thing.
Oh, hold on. I gotta visit the bazaar and meet with Prospero.
Oh yeah, he's your freemium vendor guy. Get ready for this. This is good. This is the whole thing.
You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into
I'm
a
over
fight
here.
looking plain and simple?
Okay.
What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or
Wait a
I'm the guy they
minute.
come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again.
We need to
That
buy you
takes Ember
something.
and someone with the guts to collect it. If you can
So as
find
long as
some,
I can get
I'm
it for
back in
free.
business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Cool.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear, you'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Freelancers often find extra work doing odd jobs for the people for Fort Tarsis. It's a good opportunity to explore the jungle for extra resources, to upgrade javelins, or if it strikes their fancy, go looking for trouble. In this case, you need to search outside the fort to collect Ember for Prospero. This rare substance can be found in plants and minerals. Crafting is a critical tool. Through the forge, a lancer can customize and upgrade their javelins. Sweet. Ember, naturally occurring, looks like a little green plant or something. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Put me in, sir. I'm ready.
Thank
Re-invite.
you, George, version 1. 5 years of the Angry Army. Woo woo, 60 months. Holy shit. It's been an amazing ride. Let's go for another 5 years. I wonder what we're going to be playing in 5 years. Anthem 2, Destiny 6. All right, I need to re-invite Dell. That was Tiger Tower. Thank you very much.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
Lion Heart 1. Lionheart 1. 5 months. Keep up the great work. Salute to you for continuing to support. I'm waiting for
I'm
players.
doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Do you have
I'm
to do
doing my
free
part.
play? What's your mission?
I'm doing my part too.
Is this free play?
You didn't get your mission. Your follow-up mission.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you did. You have to select
You
it.
are
Stop
nothing.
Wait, no. Yeah.
Free
I don't
play.
see it.
Lighting a fire.
Is that what your story mission is?
But what it says right here.
Is the mission icon shaped like a upside down double diamond?
Yes, it is a
Okay.
mission.
Okay,
It's a
I was
free
just making
play
sure.
thing.
I didn't think you were already at the Tombs mission.
B2 the Buck and XS Blaze, brand new Angry Army members. Welcome to the Angry Army. Thank you for doing your part. Free play hard.
Yep.
To start free play game by selecting the Strider, explore the vast world alone or with friends. They're always public. Okay, just when I wanted to restrict it to not public. Genghis Khan. It's Genghis Khan's cousin, Genghis Khan. Thank you for becoming an Angry Army member. Where's my cape? I feel like the characters in Animal almost have the same tone of voice about 1 or 2. I agree. And then the voice acting studio they work with, I don't know. Well, I don't know. You have to consider they're not under attack. They're just being casual. They're hanging out in the city. So it's not like they're under pressure to put a lot of inflection into their voice. But man, that was a really cool cutscene. I don't know about really cool. It was cool, but it would have been really cool to play it. What I am noticing, guys, is the amount of loading screens already. I was seeing some of this shit in the beta, and I was hoping it was, it's just a little extra loading screens because, it's not finished. No problem. But honestly, I'm seeing even longer loading screens and more numerous loading screens. Your loading screen has a loading screen!
And I'm loaded in already, so now I have to wait for you.
Well, it's probably a little longer for me because I'm streaming, maybe, and I'm, doing that. I don't know.
I'm just gonna blame OJ. God damn it, OJ.
Let me see if I can put up my video now. my AngryJoe is a bad movie critic video. Is AngryJoe a bad movie critic? Angry Rant Vlog.
Okay, freelancer. Let's see what trouble we can get into today.
Keep me updated.
Do y'all want to see that? Like, we got raked over coals for our Attila Battle Angel, so that's why I was putting up something, this video here, which for some reason...
Keep saying Attila.
Did I say Attila again?
You've said Attila every time you've referenced it.
I literally cannot not say Attila, apparently.
Just imagine Attila the Hun in a skirt with Battle Angel wings.
Right.
With anime eyes. He has to have big ass anime eyes too. Just imagine him going Kuwai Desune Babaka.
Okay, guys, I have to make this video. It's been a long time coming, but it's come to a head here. After my Attila Battle Angel movie review, in which we didn't love the movie. We liked the movie, but we didn't love the movie.
Attila Battle Hun? Hell yeah, dude.
Getting raked over the coals for it. And I said Attila. God damn it. I said it in the beginning of this fucking video. I think it's best that I read a comment that I posted. I keep saying Attila video. I have fucking dyslexia. I mean, I think this confirms it. Video. So the reaction to my review of Alita Battle Angel, giving it a 6 out of 10, which, remember, on my scale,
there was another word you kept doing that in movie reviews. I can't remember what it was.
See, that's the weakness.
But we had to point it out like 4 times that it wasn't a word, and you were just adding extra syllables to the word. 5 being average, and I can't remember what it was, but you stopped after we caught it like 15 times. God, what was it?
In their favorite anime, in their favorite manga, in a favorite passion project in a movie, apparently I'm killing your dog versus in games where I'm allowed to, you know, point these things out. I don't think I can put up a movie. I don't think I can put up, is AngryJoe a bad movie critic, in which I literally say Attila. You know what I mean? I can't, I mean, and I know what the top comment is going to be, because I know YouTube so fucking well. Like, I know what all my viewers are going to say. The top comment is going to be, makes video mocking that he's not a bad critic, starts video off with the wrong name of the movie. So I have to re-render the whole fucking thing. Okay, guys, I have to make this movie review in which we didn't love, but it's come to a head here. After my Attila Battle Angel movie review, in which we didn't love the movie. We liked the movie, but we didn't love the movie. And okay, so I'm gonna have to live here fix this, guys. So let me fix this live. Okay, are you seeing this? You see my face? There's gonna be Anthem in the background. Okay, guys, I have to make this video. Okay, guys, I have to make this video. But it's come to a head here. It's come to a head. Attila Battle Angel movie. Okay, Attila Battle Angel movie review, in which we didn't love the movie. We liked the movie, but we didn't love the movie. And we're getting raked over the coals for it. And okay, here we go. You ready, chat? Here we go. Hey guys, so I have to make this video because in response to the blowback that I've gotten from Alita Battle Angel, our movie review. We have been getting raked over the coals because we didn't love it. We just liked it, and yeah. So yeah. No, I don't think that fits, because then I do. And we're getting raked over the coals for it. And I think
you are nothing.
Okay, I think that works. I think that works. So now we'll take that small little segment, guys. Hold on one second. Let's do some live editing here, and we'll go to the video capture. I wish y'all could see this screen, but y'all can't see this screen because it's fucking bullshit. So I guess I can edit from this screen so that you guys can enjoy. Let me switch that on over to this screen. Okay, so let's see. We go. Hey guys, so I have to make this video in response to the blowback that I've gotten from Alita Battle Angel, our movie review. Hey guys, so I have to make this video because in response to the blowback that I've gotten from Alita Battle Angel, our movie review. We have been getting raked over the coals because we didn't love it. We just liked it, and yeah. So yeah. No, I don't.
And then I have to go.
And I think it's best that I read a comment that I posted. We didn't love it. We just liked it, and yeah. So and yeah, and then I'll cut it right here. Blah blam. So then it goes. Liked it, and yeah. And I think it's best that I read a comment that I posted on my actual video with regards to the reaction to my video. So the reaction to my review of Alita Battle Angel, giving it a 6 out of 10. Oh, so I got it right there. Remember, on my scale is a slightly above average. I got it right there. All right, let's see what happens if I try to render a 180, 60 frame per second video while live streaming, while running Anthem in the background. Let's see what happens. Can we do all this? Okay, where are you, Del?
I kind of went off and went in a dungeon.
Okay.
You were doing that.
No, dungeon. That's fine.
Just some random place.
Replay. Is this
And
working?
the mission I was following bugged out, so now I have to figure out how to get out of here because I'm stuck.
We're pushing the limit. I need to collect 3 ember pieces.
Just go loot plants, random plants. Any collectible can give you ember. Like, they're everywhere.
So out here?
Yep.
Plants. Was that ember? No. Are we dropping frames or anything, or are we all right? Relatively. Chat. Is this ember? No. That's chimeric thingamajiggy. I mean, there might be a little stutter. We're not really supposed to. Aha! I got an ember. Two embers. Ha ha ha! 1, 2, 3. 3 embers. Ha 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 ha! Return to Fort Tarsus.
We're done, yay!
Cool.
I managed to break the only mission I tried to do.
Alright, where, how do I return to Fort Tarsus?
You hit escape and then return from free roam. The streamer would look very noob.
And free play.
I love that meme.
What is it?
Fucking people just saying this streamer is look very noob, frowning face. That's a good meme. I love it.
The streamer look very noob. Was that a chest? I don't fucking know. Fuck y'all. How dare you not tell me prior?
Don't say fuck. We're a Christian channel.
Shit. Damn, if I did this in 50 minutes to render this stuff, I'm gonna go in here and I am going to not do 60 frames per second.
Just do 60. It's fine.
I'll do fucking just 30 frame per second.
You're sacrificing beautiful frames.
Right.
What is your problem?
I'm getting easier on the computer now. It
Are
only
you
has to
even a
render
PC gamer, dude? 60's not even good enough. Gotta go 144, bro.
A blast back. Uncommon heavy pistol. Expedition ended. Go to the fort. What are you laughing at?
Chat.
What did they say?
Don't say fuck, we're a Christian channel. AJ, shit. I'm not drunk. You're drunk. Yeah, got him.
I think Del is a little loopy. He has been playing this game for like 20 hours.
25.
25 hours.
Wait, let me math it. Almost 25. I'm at like 24:45. And I streamed almost all of it. Almost. I need to do laundry. That's the only thing that matters right now is I don't have pants for tomorrow.
Wear the same old dirty pants.
No. See, I'm a fat person, Joe, and fat people have to really try to not have body odor. I don't know if you know this. That's why at cons, most people that are overweight smell absolutely horrible. It's because they don't realize they have to shower every day like decent human beings.
Hey, Prospero. I know you got
Good.
news.
You know your hygiene, sir, and I thank you for that.
All right.
I do. I want to be beautiful and smell like a flower.
Just like Prospero here, he knows his hygiene, and he knows what materials a fine man of higher tastes likes. Now give me $10.
See, chat likes to think I wear the same shirts they're used to in the movie reviews. I literally have like 7 of those shirts, and you can ask Joe.
Yeah, he does. He buys all of his clothes look the same to me.
I buy multiple of the same, but now I got all our merch, and all I wear is
This
our
isn't
merch. All the
fucking
time.
Sam's Club. I don't know why you have to do that. I don't know why my suit is all fucked up. Still dropping frames. You know what? This is 50 minutes as well, even going 30 frames per second. So really, I should go back to 60 frames a second. Hey, that's a sentinel. I know, because in the lore, the sentinels protect the city and the freelancers go out. Or something.
Fuck you, chat. I showered twice today, and I use Old Spice body wash. And Joe frequently comments how good I smell when we hang out. Although the last time we hung out, I used too much cologne, and it was giving him a migraine.
She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers.
You
I
should
had
never
bought new
smell
cologne.
a man from across the room is what I'm thinking.
Look, I bought new cologne, and I didn't know how much I needed to use. And apparently 2 spritzes was too much.
I think trouble's your idea.
You gotta do 1 spritz, okay?
Start by meeting my agent at a regulator.
But at least it was a good smell and not a horrible smell. Alright?
Right.
I'd rather smell too good than smell like I live in a dumpster.
Regulators.
Old Spice body spray!
Do the striders actually like move around? You can ride a strider and stuff.
No, they don't move.
What are
You
talking
think that would
about?
be a cool?
It says this strider
would-
path to Freemark begins at Fort Tarsus, so maybe I'm going to be able to sit on a strider and see it walk across the world as we go from Fort Tarsus to Freemark.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, you can hope for that.
It's not in the game?
No, just hope for that, man. Maybe if you believe hard enough, it'll appear.
Fuck.
There's nothing cool like that. I'm sorry, my friend.
I mean, this is what it implies. The Strider Path it makes its way past Arath through Blackshore and up to Shadowmark.
You remember in Destiny how the speaker tells you that there were like massive battles and all these really cool things happened in the past?
Yes.
Yeah, this game does that exactly. Like that battle you saw, you never get to fight in anything like that, you silly goose.
Why are we okay with mediocrity? Why are we okay with the bare minimum these days? I don't understand.
See, I think it's below minimum because like Ubisoft does the bare minimum on all their minimum on all their games, and yet their games are still fun. Like I would consider Far Cry New Dawn having done the bare minimum, but it's still mindless fun.
Chat, are you copying me? Are you mocking me? Do you mock me? Because when I do the face palm, chat starts to do the face palm. Everybody face palm. Everybody who can face palm.
If you can't, subscribe to our show. Have you heard of Twitch Prime?
Dell, dropping that marketing
Have you
master
heard
Dell.
of Twitch Prime? It's this great feature that allows you to subscribe to your favorite streamer for free if you
I'm
have an
waiting for
Amazon
players.
Prime account.
Not ready.
I'm not even in your party anymore, bro.
Says so right here.
I'm not on my screen.
Says so right here. Well,
I'm not arguing that point.
How do I get you out of here then? Get out of here.
Go to social, click my name, and then hit Y, and then boot me.
Actions. Why? I need a loading screen to go to actions. What's happening? I hit Y, and now I'm at a empty screen. No, this took me to the Forge. What? Okay, now there's a I've never seen this type of loading screen. Okay, left stick actions. Okay, I'm gonna click left stick, right? This is the left. Okay, there we go. Okay, now remove from squad. I don't know what that other thing was.
Now re-invite me.
Now I'll re-invite you.
Look, this is a magical experience, and I'm glad we're sharing it together.
Ah, thank you.
Oh shit, is this the broken mission?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so this mission, I don't know what breaks it, but 90% of the people that try to do this mission can't finish it because it never shows you what to do. So let's just hope it works.
Incursion, find Tassian's agent hidden in the regulator camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it basically takes you to the camp, and then it stops telling you what to do.
Uh-huh.
And I found it by sheer random luck.
Should we be playing it on hard?
Yes. Everything in this game can be on hard because the difficulty is a joke.
Okay. Thank you, Joe Mama. For subbing. Rubber Duckies. Jope the Kid. The Official Cosmo. I Dig Scars. 85. Appreciate you guys all joining the AngryJoe. Salute to you, members, new members. I'm waiting for players, Del. It says you are not ready. And now it says you are ready. Not sure why I'm getting that visual glitch every time I'm loading in the neon javelin, but then it changes to my javelin.
Oh, hey, they re-added the share button on Twitch. So when I stream now, I can hit share and it'll tweet on your account again. That's cool. Thanks, Twitch. I was really annoyed that went away. Because Joe won't give me his Twitter password because he knows I'll say lewd things on there.
What is Moobot doing? Anthem is a 9 out of 10. Something recommends it. Anthem is a 3 out of 10. Ghost recommends it.
It's a random command when you do exclamation mark how is game. It does a random number out of 10 and then picks a random person in the chat.
Okay, you created that for me? Did you just create that? Or did Dr. Evil
Dr.
do it?
Evil did.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, Dr. Evil needs to make me one where is OJ? We need a where is
You
OJ?
are nothing.
I think we have one.
Say, OJ does not live with other Joe. Sometimes OJ lives at his house. Famicom Raider, thank you very much. Derpy David, roll. I got a 1 out of 10 for Anthem. Sometimes other Joe lives at his house.
Statistically speaking, I think he's at your place more than he's at his own house, so he lives at your house.
No, he doesn't.
No, because he
Combine the
he
time
works.
that he sleeps, combine the time that he has to do chores, and he's only over here from 2 to 9. That's 7 hours out of the day. The other hours out of the day, he sleeps at least 6-7 hours.
No, he sleeps
But
like
I
4
will
to
give
5.
you, I'll give you about 50-50 is what I'll give
Because he still works at HEB sometimes, so he does only get like 4 to 5 hours of sleep sometimes.
Joe
And then
doesn't
he's up
work
at
at
4
HEB
a.m.
anymore. That's an old
Oh,
job.
he stopped? I thought he was.
No, he doesn't do that anymore.
Okay, then yeah, it's 50-50. Before it wouldn't have been.
Can y'all wait for me? Never mind. Loading screen.
That dude was a machine doing everything. Beard's home.
I feel like I was just looking at a loading screen, guys.
You might have been, but you'll never know.
God damn it, I forgot to make it private again. I hate people. But I do get to see different kinds of suits. This one has a cool color scheme, but a dumb head. Why does everybody's head look so giant and dumb?
That was Tassin's agent. I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Not this gun. I don't like single fire shotguns, do y'all? I like the rapid fire.
Best shotgun in the game is the Vengeance. All the others are like crap compared to it. The Vengeance is the 2-shot shotgun. It's just so much better.
Okay, I was trying to figure out how to switch my weapon there on the controller. What a piece of shit.
Owen, do you have those coordinates? Yep, got it. It's not far. I'm going to the hideout now.
I love how there's so many shitty weapons in this game. So you could be like, I can't tell you how many times I've said when I'm playing Anthem, what a piece of shit.
When evil people knock on your door,
Gun wipe.
you kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Beard, have you played Anthem at all? Yet?
There's more dead regulators outside the cave. They'll be defending their hideout.
I guess to make
Beard, did you make it to those challenges yet? Did you see how stupid they were?
Okay, he's already been playing. I was playing last night, level 10.
Oh yeah, that's where you hit those challenges. Tommy boy, it scales the enemies to me for me. I literally kill enemies just as fast as Joe does. It's almost 1-to-1. Like Joe one-shots him with his lightning. I still have to shoot him with my flamethrower. Like the scaling is almost 1-to-1. Which is nice. I'll give him credit for that.
Good,
It's a
'cause
very
I don't want
nice
you
feature.
fucking tearing through all my enemies at power 407 while I'm at power 4.
All right. First of all, it's 409. Okay. Second of all, I would never. You know, I got you, fam. You are still not loaded. Did you put this on your SSD?
No.
That's probably your problem.
Flight controls are down.
No, it's because I'm streaming. It loads quicker when I'm not streaming.
Fields has to be affecting your suit.
Thanks for walking over that mine, you dumbass.
I'm hitting it with my shield. It's what I do.
Oh.
I'm clearing the mines with my face.
Light is disabled.
Yeah, it won't be in a second. I think there's a chest under here.
Harvest materials. Yeah, I want to get chests. Apparently, I missed a chest before. And
Never mind, someone started the cutscene.
Good, I'm glad to see there's cutscenes in the middle of the gameplay here. This is what I was hoping for.
Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Because they don't do that in Destiny.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business.
Jesus Christ, he's so big, but even he has those ridiculous looking chicken legs.
So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See, progress. You do have it. Now name your price, and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Marissa, we found the relic. A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Is he laughing when he said that? You bastard!
He thought it was funny, but he has to uphold his image.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
You don't actually fight him, by the way.
And now we get down to business.
Oh, sweet, we gotta fight him.
No, you don't.
Where's he at? I mean, that would be a great start to, like, Anthem. I'm like, all right, we're already fucking fighting this cool-looking dude. Let's go! Let's go!
He left.
And I died. Abyssal Lloyd, thank you very much for the
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars,
gun
maybe,
sucks.
but not like this. Well, let's
Hey,
work it
buddy.
out. I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Red is health.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
God, this sucks. Guys, if you're getting a little bit of hitching and frame drop, it's because I'm rendering a 1080p video in the background.
Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
These were classic
It's
Dominion
because I'm
tactics.
rendering
Total carnage and no witnesses.
a 30-minute long
I don't know,
1080p
involves relics.
Full HD. It's almost done. I think we're at about 67% rendered.
My javelin's grounded again. It's that shield generator. Push them back. We can't let them interfere. Watch it. Looks like
Gun
the
is
monitor has been
caca.
cleaned up through
Look at
behind.
this. Look at this gun.
Try to disable that machine. I have the
What,
space.
the Vengeance?
Do you agree that this gun is caca, chat?
Which gun? Shoot?
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to
I'll
chat.
try to deactivate it. Great place to die, Owen.
You want to see it, though? Is that what you want?
Shoot?
Are you following me? Okay, watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is the literal best shotgun in the game.
What?
Go point blank, aim for the head,
Okay.
pull the trigger.
Point blank. Oh, shit.
It
it
is
has
the
to
best
be point
shotgun
blank.
in the game. It's a shotgun, it's not a rifle. That's probably why.
Yeah, but you know, Del, many shotguns in many games are literally not point blank.
Yeah.
It's short range. At short range, this is short range.
Yeah.
But it's crap right here. Now, I have to literally, you son of a bitch. I have to literally get an uncomfortably close distance. And then I not even that. No, this fucking shotgun sucks. At level whatever I'm at, 2.
Wait. You're getting too far away.
Looking forward to a level 14 of this or something.
I look like your bodyguard. I'm just like following you around.
Okay, I'm gonna switch guns now. So I don't want to deal with that no more.
Did you get your Legion of Dawn items?
Yeah, I've got a Legion of Dawn gun right now. I'm firing.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
but
good.
it
yeah.
fires exactly the same as the non-Legion of Dawn gun. It just hits a little harder.
It's off. You can fly again. More Dominion coming at you. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony's gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Oh, that fucking killed everything. You didn't even get to cast multiple times. The first one killed everything.
That's the last of them.
That looks so cool.
It does.
He's got a head start.
It's the best. It's really cool. I don't know if it's the best because I haven't seen them all.
No,
I
it is.
saw
It's
all
the
of
best
them in
one.
the demo.
So the reason that one is so
no
strong is because you combo with it. No other ultimate combos. So if you get like plus combo damage stuff, which is like later for you, you can literally do like 20, 30,000 damage a cast and combo it and kill everything. It's really fucking broken. It's like 4 or 5 times the damage mine does.
Ha, you suck. B.
Yep. But I can't die. So, I have 16 health bars.
Stop saying
You get
stupid
way more
stuff,
shield
Commander. Loading screen. Are you counting? Is it the 8th? One mission 8. Okay, we'll count the next mission because I think y'all are screwing up the counting on this mission. But I know we went into a loading screen to invite Del, and then we went into a loading screen to kick Del, then we went into a loading screen to invite Del, and then we went into a loading screen to pick the mission, and then we went into 2 loading screens after we finished the last mission, and then we went into the loading screen before the cutscene, and then we went into the loading screen in between the level section.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun.
Fly under that waterfall there.
Still got a trail.
Do I have
Keep
to
it
go
up. We might have a
into
shot at
these
this.
little?
That's
What
all
is
we need.
that? These little fucking Superman 64 rings. What is this? What are these rings? Are you dropping these rings? Why are these rings in the world? And great. And then I'll go into a loading screen if you guys get too far away from me. So what loading screen is this? 6th? Or we're about to hit the
See a lot of Dominion.
oh, maybe I can get over there.
Checking. They've got turrets of some sort.
Oh,
Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out.
I run out of battery power. That's how far away they were, and they were trying to give me a notification I'm too far away. Really?
Yep.
That's like you literally were across the way.
I'm not seeing him.
Fuck this gun.
Here, I think maybe this was an ambush. They've let us here. Damn. Time to show them that really large gun.
Jesus Christ, that thing hit me hard.
Hey, watch it. Another one.
I'm dead.
Joe, no.
I wanted to see if I could take it. It killed me in one hit.
Freelancer, the monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never disappoint him.
Yeah? Is that your friend back in the cave? You twins or something?
We do not fail.
Okay, it's over. Score 1 for the freelancers.
It's over?
Yeah, that was the mission. These missions are very short, like
Yes.
stupidly so.
Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I
Shut up,
find
Thanos.
you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
Bitch.
He's gone.
You son of a bitch.
Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
This is an
Why
EA
can't
game.
they just
We
say?
can't
Why can't they
cuss.
say bitch?
Sorry, this is a family Christian game. You can't cuss. There's also no blood in this game, FYI.
What loading screen number is this?
7.
I think this is 10.
Oh. Well, you're gonna have a loading
Who's
screen
keeping
after
track?
this.
Who's keeping track? I mean, we were on 7 or 8, and then we were 9, and then it was 10. Nine.
You are nothing.
Soul Reaper, thank you. Video's almost done. What is the alliance bonus? Pilot level 5, gear slot.
Alliance is basically, it's a overall XP bar you get for playing with the same people over and over again, and it determines the free amount of money you get at the end of the week based on how high you get it, with rank 10 being the max rank.
Trying to hover my mouse over these things that you got that I didn't get. Now, granted,
We got another load screen.
I'm distracted. So I got the Warden, I got the Burning Orb, throw rapid bolts of fire, or choose to charge up for a more powerful exploding fireball. Fires electric orb capable of bouncing off walls and seeking targets. That sounds pretty sweet. Scatter shot and a Warden assault rifle. Launch bay matchmaking in progress. Loading screen. It's kind of hard to get into this game when there's so many loading screens.
Yeah, that was what I was saying.
What engine are they using?
Frostbite,
I'm gonna write
I'm pretty
this
sure.
down in my review here.
I'm pretty sure this is Frostbite. It's Frostbite? Yeah, it is.
Oh shit! I think I could write my whole review in the time it takes to.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
So it put me into the launch bay, and it immediately launched that mission.
Why Su 6 Hayate Kanzaki, thank you for sticking with me for all these years, multiple years. So Anthem, good, bad, meh. I've gone from good to meh. We might be at bad by the time I finish. Soul Reaper 0110. Thank you. Oh, my rendering is done. I'm gonna give it a break on that loading since we were doing this video here in the background. I'll give it a pass on that one, but we'll see how it loads in the future.
Did you hear me, by the way?
No, I didn't hear you.
If Force started that mission.
It force started your next mission because I'm
yeah,
not playing.
Because you took me to the launch bay. It force started my mission, and now I'm in the final mission, and I can't quit it. So I'm gonna mute and record it real quick, just so we have the footage.
Yeah, but remember you can exit that. Remember how you exited so you could play with me?
No. Yeah, that was the menu prompt. This time it actually put me in the mission. I'm in the cutscene right now.
Fuck. So what he's talking about, Chad, is he's on the final mission, and I stopped him so he can play with me, so we can get caught up. But apparently, it's forcing him into the final mission now. Because
I'm gonna make it so I can't hear Discord. I'm just gonna record it.
Go ahead.
I can still hear you, but it won't be able to.
Okay. Okay. Now, what should I title this video, Chad? Should it be, is AngryJoe a bad movie critic? Do you think that's a good one? Or should it be, AngryJoe is a bad movie critic? The video is a vlog of me. It's sort of like a mix of a sarcastic, angry rant. Because if you look at the thumbnail there, I gave Alita Battle Angel a 6 out of 10. And that makes me an objectively bad movie critic, according to this.
A 6 is a above average
See,
rating. I don't
yeah,
know.
I got almost 50% down like ratio because I didn't like it too much. Yes, it is now at 50%, perfect. Even though this bar, if it's at 50%, why is the bar looking more like it's 60%? And then I'm very sorry, but this is the worst review you've done yet. This movie deserves a lot more credit than what you gave it. I went with my little brother. I was very surprised about how entertaining it was. Yeah, you're not movie critics yet. You're not movie critics, yet you act like your biased opinions carry so much weight when they really don't. Also, you like Suicide Squad. Okay, so I have a biased opinion on movies, and you don't? And what makes me not a movie critic? I'm confused. What the hell? What is wrong with you guys?
You don't appreciate
I
love because you've
wholeheartedly
never known the
disagree.
real.
It's an awesome movie. I completely disagree with you this time. You were so wrong. Joe, you're a fucking idiot. This movie has heart, very well made. But if you're heartless like these guys, then don't watch it. It's a 9 out of 10 for me. 8 out of 10. So should I put up this video? It's very funny because I make fun of this thing. I make fun of what they're saying about, but I'm not sure if I should put out a video like that. A video that's basically like kind of taunting those people, but you probably shouldn't. I don't know.
Maybe they'll realize they're dumb.
I'm not taunting them. I'm just pointing out that all of the other movie critics that they upvoted, because on YouTube there's other movie critics I respect, and they gave reasons negatives. In my review I covered all those negatives. It was the very same negatives, but yet our video is objectively bad and their video is objectively good. I'm confused. And just so you can see a little bit of what it's like. Let me see if you can see a little bit. It's not even loading. Is it? Oh, it's just 30 minutes of black screen. Okay. Okay, well, that doesn't, that's not going to be good. Expect to get a lot of backlash. I think I miscategorized it. It's not taunting.
You are nothing.
It's just pointing out why. It's just pointing out why I'm a bad critic. So it doesn't taunt them. So remove that from your equation on whether I should upload it or not.
Don't you realize that if you disagree with anyone in America, you're just a libtard, Joe?
For this one. I am a libtard. After I finished it, I was like,
you disagree with my opinion, you're just a libtard. That's just how it is.
Every single point we bring up is a point that is
that's
in
America summarized.
It's just they landed on a higher rating than we did. And I said the villains weren't very good. This is also another point that was brought up in other videos. And what's funny is I didn't want to post the review because I was afraid of you guys and your backlash. I really was. There was a moment where I was sitting at my computer and I was like, I probably shouldn't put up Alita Battle Angel because we didn't suck.
You can do your next mission. I'm in the middle of mine right now.
Praise it enough.
I still think you should put the video up.
This movie has heart. It's very well made, but if you are heartless like these guys, then don't watch it. So we're heartless now. I'm a heartless person because I didn't give the film a 9 out of 10. I gave it a 6 out of 10. Okay, what else? I'm sorry, but this is the worst review you've done yet. The movie deserves a lot more credit than you give it. Well, let's examine what credit we gave it. Going into it, I had low expectations. Me too. But I just went to take my little brother. I was very surprised at how entertaining it was. I found it entertaining too, and how mature it was. Oh, me too. It has that tone, and I mentioned the tone is crazy.
So I highlight some of those.
Fine, it doesn't.
I highlight some of the
Another
comments.
film I really screenwriting.
And then we figure out together who wrote the screenplay.
Yes, but I don't think he's a particularly strong. James Cameron is one of the best directors of our age. He really is. But I don't think he's a particularly strong screenwriter. And if we go and we look at who else was on the screenwriting, there's one other credit in that screenwriting, Laeta Kalogridis. And her previous credits, House with the Clock in Its Walls.
In the meantime,
Avatar,
Anthem is still
Shutter
loading.
Island, White House Down, Terminator Genesis. Another film I really liked, and I got raked over the coals for it. Pat to touch on the political stuff, reviewer. We don't get together. This is a negative on something, and this guy, why one of these? And I look.
Okay, and so then I'm like, maybe I'm a contrarian critic. And and then I bring up Armin White, because Armin White is this critic who's known for having like really bad movie review opinions, but he's a professional. Like he hates what everybody likes, and he likes what everybody hates. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go through my entire library. So I go through my entire library of reviews, about 186 movie reviews, and I pick out all the ones that I thought were outliers, ones that that maybe could consider bad opinions. So these are all the films that I liked or hated that everybody else hated or liked. So, and then I talk about how Suicide Squad is the one that everybody, gives me shit about. So out of 186, I could only find 10 reviews that I had much different opinions than anybody else. And honestly, some of these are correct. Batman Ninja's correct.
But but later I revised it to a 6 out of popcorn YouTube. I'm still with it, but I have to push back at me that I didn't love it. Justice League, I was like, finally they get it.
And I talk about talk a little bit of why I gave them.
Bumblebee, what is she gonna do? Stuff. I knew you people were gonna to me. You're like, wow, I like it. Chris's friends didn't like it before.
So then I go and I look at Chris Stuckmans, who's and Jeremy Johns, who are friends who is a friend of mine, and we look at the like-dislike ratio there. It's perfect. And so then we break down his video and figure out all the negatives and I was like, that they both wrote. What negatives did they say? These are reviewers that I respect. I think they're the best reviewers on YouTube. They're better than I am for movies. So I go and I say, well, what are the negatives?
And Chris said it was.
These are all the negatives in Chris's review. These are all the negatives in Jeremy's review. These are all the negatives in Double Toasted review. And then I compare it with my own video. They are the exact same negatives. They're the exact same negatives.
They cram too much. I said with the villains and the deficient.
And so I explained how that is the exact same.
Trading like the rest of us. Why is your group of friends considered critics in your mind just because you have a YouTube channel? No, it's because we literally see two. Maybe somebody's going to be convinced that you said the movies and you see trends and you see screenwriters and you see directors and you see styles. You start to see a lot of.
I think my Anthem crashed. Because I'm not getting past this loading screen. Hopefully it's saved. My Anthem is stuck on fucking loading, so. I'm going to go ahead and cancel it, shut it down, shut it all down. And we'll restart it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's Armageddon, but at least y'all got to see it.
mean, like, I'd put it up just for the views and to monetize it, because people will forget like a week later and they won't care about what you said. So like, but at the same time,
I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy of, you know, when I give something a 6 out of 10 in video games, or if I point out a negative thing in a video game, everybody cheers. But if I point out a negative thing in a movie, people are like, you are an objectively bad critic because you gave this film a 6 out of 10 and not a 9 out of 10. But those are the very same people that would then praise me for giving Destiny a 6 out of 10 instead of giving it a 9 out of 10, right? There are many fans of Destiny that would give it a 9 out of 10. But then they're like, okay, well, you need to stick to video games, Joe. Well, no, all I'm doing is I'm just pointing out the same deficiencies in movies that I am video games, but apparently, it might be because Attila Battle Angel is like a revered property or something. Do you have an existing session? Do you want to rejoin this session? All right, let's rejoin the session. Cannot be joined. It's private. Okay, fine. Did I say it, Attila? God damn it! I will say Attila for the until the end of days. Attila Battle Angel. Somebody needs to make some fan art of literally fucking Attila the Hun as a lead-up. Attila the Hun with the big eyes and flying across the screen. Attila Battle Angel. Yeah, I know my audience is definitely different. Some of the audience is different from, say, like a Jeremy Johns or a Chris Stuckman. But though I think part of the reason why is because they sort of stay in their lanes, or they stay in their genres. They stay with the movie reviews. Mine has, you know, game reviews, and then we did vlogs, and then we do angry rants, and then we do movie reviews, and then we do board games. Well, we don't do board games anymore, but we will. We'll start to do board games more soon. Damn, with the fucking loading on this.
Soon we're gonna start doing mukbangs.
Turn down Delrith. Delrith has to turn himself down at this point. I can't do.
I haven't been saying anything.
I know, but it might be because they, you know.
I'm at 14%. Well, I can't go lower.
Let's see. Is Dr. Evil still here? Dr. Evil, how is Delrith? How is his volume? We gotta go with people we trust now. Because we can't tell if we're being trolled. Joe Mama says he's fine. Mike was loud. Okay, it was loud, but I don't see Dr. Evil anymore. I must have missed him. He needs to be at 10% lower. Can you be 10% lower, Del?
No, I'm already at like 10%.
Well, then you need to go to 8% because that was Dr. Evil.
I literally can't go any lower. It'll mute me.
You guys better not be. God damn it.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
Sounds like he's screaming, fucking turn me down in Discord. Right click my name.
Maybe it's.
We couldn't stop it.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, she...
Della's like way louder than AJ. I'm
sorry.
Is that help
left this
or
archive
no?
behind.
We don't know what's going on. Testing. I am in the green because I got my green. And Del is super loud because I don't know why.
Respect our enemies. Life under
I'm gonna go into Discord and I'll turn him down myself. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, just right click me and turn me down.
Right. Well.
Wait. Now you're down. Did you do it yourself?
No.
Is it Del good? Say, talk. Can you read me something, please?
For now, remain patient.
I didn't do
I don't want to
anything.
make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn.
I'm
You
not
couldn't now?
shouting.
I knew he turned it down.
Assistance.
Dale, you fucking
didn't-
turned yourself
I
down.
didn't
Yes, you
touch
did.
anything. I'm in a cutscene.
Bull
I'm
fucking
recording.
shit.
I'm recording. I can prove I didn't do anything.
How can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
I wish we weren't talking during that cutscene because that was fucking hilarious and pathetic. I guess that was their character that's socially awkward. So my plants. I will see you there. Okay, I'm awkward. Goodbye. Do you think the fuck was that dialogue? Yeah, I know. All right. Well, I guess we'll talk to her. Maybe we'll get some more goodness.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
I can't. Are you serious? I can't say. I mean, of course I do, or okay. When is it? It's kind of the same thing. Okay, well, we'll go with, of course I do.
What kind of monster doesn't like celebrating their birthday?
Exactly. And yours is soon. It's just past. It's today. It's today. Happy birthday.
Not telling, but I appreciate the thought.
I like this guy. I like his voice acting.
Nice try. You're not telling, so I'm not gifting.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators through it was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
I'm not a troublemaker, or yeah, I am a troublemaker.
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
That's not what I said. I want to be like, I'm a fucking troublemaker. That's right.
And the fact that it's a job that pays, bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Okay, so, early impressions of that dialogue system is pretty bad. It seems rather pointless, especially if you're not going to say what I say in the option, and it's not going to matter at all. But we'll continue on here and see.
I'm almost done.
I'm just doing the, the dialogue. I'm sure I've got a little ways. And of course it led me astray. Follow the breadcrumbs, and it fucking led me astray. You bastard. What is with the... Why can I not move faster here?
You can. If you tap it, you'll notice it. It's just very little.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like the littlest.
It's like 10% more. Yeah, it's dumb.
Here's the awkward lady, and this should be great.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around nearby Arcanus base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
I don't know. The dialogue just rings hollow. I know there's a lot of "my face is tired" memes, right? That we could apply here. But I know, at least compared to Destiny, when you get the things, at least they're more animated and, because Destiny, hands out shit like this. Or did at one point, and this one's a little bit more elaborate, a little more animated than that. So, agree or disagree? Sentinel Bryn has heard about an unusual level of scar activity. Investigate for her. Sentinels, we will protect the royal house of Bastion and all its subjects. Disagree? You think Destiny does the getting quests from the NPCs better? Agreed. Which one does it better? Getting quests from NPCs. No. What the hell? At least my thing isn't broken anymore there. I'm gonna customize my my thing there. Let's go paint. What if we swap the black with the white? Yeah, it's just not working out. It's kind of hard to make this look cool. Are there like... it's gotta wait. I mean, it looks cool, but I'm just trying to get these colors right. Fuck. Okay, maybe there. Maybe that. Or is that a little too much? We'll go white with the cape. These are AngryJoe colors. White, black, and red. We'll roll with this for a little bit. It's a little awkward.
All I gotta say is SMH at the final mission. SMH.
Oh, here we go. We get the shaking my head at the final mission. Dale's on the
SMH,
final
dude.
mission.
SM fucking H, dude.
SM fucking H, Dale says. He's beating the game right now as we customize our...
I recorded it too.
Was I talking over it?
No, it's literally just gameplay without any audio outside of it. It's just pure gameplay.
There we go. There we go. We're getting there, Chow. We're getting there. That's looking pretty sweet. I didn't have to spend any money.
Think I would have gotten a legendary item for beating the game, but no. I could tell you, but I won't. Thanks to our friends and family, without those supporting us, this would have been impossible.
You are nothing.
Credits. They obviously didn't support you that much. I'm just saying, there could have been more support if that's what this was, support-wise. Could have been a little bit more support. Maybe like 20% more. That's all I'm asking, man. Message for you, sir.
Message for you, sir. Hold on, guys. I'm telling my grandma that I will bowl with her tomorrow. Grandma and Grandpa bowling tomorrow at 1. Can I make it? Yes, I can, even though there is an insane amount of games and I shouldn't even be doing anything else but playing video games this week just to keep up. But if my grandma wants it, my grandma gets it. Oh, well, the chest sticks out too much. That's, no. It's like boob armor right there. But chesticle armor. Yeah, that just looks bad. Whoa, what is this? Banshee. Wait. Oh, that's to buy. 1,400. Okay, why is there so few things to buy? I would think that EA would definitely be stacking that thing. Thank you, Leo. Quality times with grandparents is important. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Okay, we've got circles or we've got triangles. Circles or triangles? I normally like triangles, but these circles actually look a little bit better. And the buy over here. Oh, those obviously look the best. But those I have to pay for, so we'll skip that for now. Del, does the buy section get pretty big, or is this like the limit of the buy section? Just Banshee arms?
No, you just go into cosmetic, go to appearance, and you can buy them from inside each frame's tabs.
I know, but what I'm saying is the buy tab only has one thing to buy.
Oh, there's 2 things on some, but yeah, it's 1 or 2 things. It's very limited.
That's weird. I would have thought. Okay, I now look the way I want. Well, let me check these legs real quick. Wait, this isn't legs. Why are the legs changing? Seems to be changing my cape. Oh, there it goes. See, honestly, this looks pretty sweet. And this is the kind of, like, skin or whatever I would buy in, like, Apex Legends. You know what I mean? I'd pay, you know, something for this. But in that, their skins are, not that great. So it's cool that I can make the kind of thing that I like without having to spend anything. Which is good, because I did pay $60 up front. So, you know, there's that. Crafting tutorials. Okay, let's do our actual loadout then. I don't like this one. The marksman rifle. Light machine gun maybe. The warden. Let's go with the light machine gun for right now. The shotgun was crap, even though Dell says it is the best shotgun in the game. I am going to choose to use something else. See what the warden is like. Okay, focus shield. Right now I got frost shards. Let's do shock. AngryJoe, yeah. Force lightning. See, this is the kind of shit that's gonna make me happy. This is gonna make me happy. Level 6. I'm not a level 6. Support. Wind wall. Creates a wall of wind. Might as well. I got nothing else. Okay. Think I'm good to go. Equipping the pre-order bonus weapon gives you more loot drops. Well, why, Prince?
Luck. It has a luck stat. You can get luck on anything though. 6 pieces of my gear have luck right now.
So hold on. There's luck. Let me see this luck stat. So it does that still count if it's in my secondary slot? Because I'll throw it up in my secondary.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I'll throw this shit in my secondary. See, this has weapon plus 20% mag. 30%, 35% luck. Thank you guys for helping me out with that. We can craft some stuff. Let's not craft anything. Let's just go with the sledgehammer and see if I like it. It only does 35 damage. But the RPM... Wait a minute. The RPM is much worse for not much damage gain. But there is more ammo. Heaviest but slowest hitter in light machine gun class. 4-round burst. Oh, I don't like burst too much, so skip that. Y'all like the burst guns? Got a lot of preferences. Relentless or sledgehammer? This one has more ammo. I think I might want that one. Are you ready? Or are you doing the final mission?
Still listening to people talk to me.
Okay, well, let me talk to this lady then.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You got Matthias back safe and sound. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
As long as I'm a freelancer, I'll keep doing my job. Simple as that.
Always the same story with you, isn't it? Can't say you're not focused. Well, a place like this, We all need a purpose once we get here, right?
You're not from the fort?
No. Never planned to be either. I was on a strider out of Helios. Had my sights on Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, the ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
Oh my god.
Oh, guys, there are no romance options, okay? This is not Mass
So
Effect.
you want to know what endgame is?
Sure.
Grinding. Challenge of Valor. To continue past the main story, prove your valor by completing free play Stronghold events, Strongholds, and contracts, and by joining with other people in quick play. Do 100 open world events. Do 25 Strongholds on Grandmaster. Do 25 contracts on Grandmaster. And join 25 quick play teams on Grandmaster and complete a mission. That is like 20 hours. No, that's more than that because each Stronghold's 40 minutes to an hour on Grandmaster. So this
Does it
is
say to
easily
kill 40 rats?
No,
It
I
should
don't have
say
to kill,
kill 40
rats.
That's what it sounds like. And then if you
100
do all
world
that,
events.
then what?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me what I get.
But it just says do all these in this amount?
It just says do all these, yeah.
Well, it
100 events. So 100 open world events is about 30 minutes an event. So it's about 50 hours of events to find one. Unless you get lucky, you could do them in about 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So it's still like 30-ish hours of events, at least 20 hours of Strongholds, and then I'd say about another 20 hours to do the contracts and quick plays. And that's provided I have 4 people to do Grandmaster, because it doesn't scale to one person. It has to be done with 4 people. I'm not doing it. That's too much, man. That is too much of a grind. Oh, and I'm not even counting the load times. Yeah. What does it do, though? I'm trying to figure out. It says it unlocks pilot mastery. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that means. It doesn't tell me. So there's 3 Strongholds in the game. One is the one from the beta. The second one is the final mission again. It's literally a repeat. And the third one is unique. There's no raids. There's only 3 Strongholds. And then grinding. Like fuckloads of grinding. That's it. That's it. That's literally it.
Okay, thank you.
Must have been tough.
It was. But that's surviving a cataclysm. I found work, had a kid, took on a bunch of javelins, and they're hopeless pilots. Simple, right?
Right.
All right. I'm guessing your mind's half on the next job. But try to rest while you're here. Your suit will be ready when you are.
Okay, so from what Del was saying, it just seems like this is one of the just grindy as fuck, and they took the Destiny formula and said, you know what people love best about Destiny? Not all the loot that you get from the grinding, but the grinding itself. They love grinding. Let's grind. Let's not improve on the grinding formula. Let's just grind, and let's do some more grinding. You know what would be good? Grinding. Right? Does that sound right, Del?
It's a lot of grinding. Like, there's even a grind in the story you hit about level 10 where you have to grind. You don't even get to keep doing the story. You have to grind.
Yeah, and I was hoping that BioWare could throw in a bit of, a bit of story. There's some story here, but
So
I don't know. It's
the
a little
old
window
Republic.
dressing for the grinding.
Now that I've beaten the game, I'm going to tell you straight up: the Old Republic was their last MMO they did, and the stories they did for each class in that game.
Oh, they're amazing.
Yeah, they were far better
Now
than
I
this whole
feel
story.
so bad that we didn't support that game more. If we was...
Oh no, it was a total fucking buggy, awful, terrible mess in the beginning. It wasn't bad because of the story. It was bad because the game was only like 30% done.
We rushed it a little bit.
Yeah, it was
Sent
really
you.
rushed.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, I sent you an invite.
Okay. But no, the stories were way better in SWTOR than this game, and I could say that now that I finished it. You haven't gotten into the story yet. I'm done with the game. I beat the game. The story's done. It's over. I'm like actually done. The session is no longer available. I can't join your session. You have to reinvite me again. Now all I gotta do is max out my light level, bro. They've already announced new DLC coming in March. If that's true, why isn't it in the game already? That means it's probably done already. If it's coming out next month. That means it was probably done and cut out of the main game.
I just gotta see if this main game is satisfying. You know, it's fine if they have DLC. I don't care if there's DLC. I just, so as long as the main experience is satisfying, then we're cool. So we'll see. Can you ready up?
I would totally, yeah. I would cancel your pre-order and just get Origin Premiere. I got Origin Premiere before this game even came out because you get like 180 games, and it's worth it. It's worth $15 a month, and I say that like truthfully.
Yeah, I'm really surprised because what is it, about $120 a year?
Yeah,
look,
they did a
I'm the
special
last
where it was
person that loves
105.
EA, but $120 a year. If you know you play, if you know you're gonna buy 4 EA games in a year, which I have to because you know I review the things, they don't give me review copies anymore. Then it's good for somebody like me. However, if you only buy 1 EA game a year, then don't. But if you buy, you know,
if you buy 2 or more, it's worth it because even 2 is over $100.
Yeah.
So if you played Battlefield and
MM Donuts, God damn it, I didn't private again. I don't want to play with the randoms. I want to take the thing at my own pace. I want to see annoying notifications of people running a fucking head.
I mean, everybody's like, "Is this game worth $60?" And I go, "No, you can pay $15 and get the game." I paid $15 for Battlefield 1. I refunded my actual game purchase and just paid $15. This game was $15.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
This is our first mission. Maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
You made it. Marking a space just ahead, Freelancer.
Oh, we're being teleported already. Cool.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just stay here.
You got out of your load screen right into another one.
Ugh, completely overrun by servers. I had a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe
You already
house nearby.
reviewed
I'll send a
Apex.
team to collect them. Now take care of these scars.
Please.
He gave it a Nissan out of 10. Coveted award.
Anyway, I saved the entire final mission and I put it on Dropbox if we need it.
At any point.
Wondering, why are Scars messing with an Arcanist space?
The Arcanists messed with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
Can we do this later?
Ah, right.
Do enemies even attempt to dodge? No. Even on the harder difficulties, they don't know what dodging is.
Yeah, I haven't seen any dodging. I really haven't seen many tactics.
All
like,
Grandmaster does, from
like
what I've
flanking.
seen at level 3, is increase the damage and health. They don't get any smarter from what I saw. I tried Grandmaster just to see a few times, and yeah, they just do fuck tons of damage. They don't actually change their AI.
Well, we won't have to kill those Scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The Scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen Scars gather in an area not far from you.
Where are we supposed to be going?
You got it.
There.
Almost might prefer there be no breadcrumb trail so that I could, you know, kind of explore the world and go to the next area. But I guess you do need some kind of indication of where you're going next.
Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
Since the world is open world, a big world.
Watch out for Scars while you're at it. Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
My armor is undamaged. Green. It's this way. No, it's that way. Okay, it's this way. Okay, no, it's that way. Okay, green. Okay, not green. Okay, this way. Okay, but hold on. Okay. Oh my god.
I'm doing my part.
I need to get out of public matches.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Red, are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay. Well, if you don't see anything arcanisty, they probably got it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure.
Now we wait around for the objective to update.
How about
Here
a
we go.
scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
Okay.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes.
Into the cave. Okay, here we go. Here. Hey.
Eh.
Well, the scars are hiding a stockpile.
Whoa! Wow.
Eliminate them and find it.
That looks really cool. The game is beautiful. It really is. I mean, look at this. Look at how fucking cool this looks. And that look good. Oh, there's some, okay, I already got it.
Did you just detonate my combo? Nice.
I didn't do it on purpose.
So if you hit people that are on fire with lightning, they'll explode. I don't know why, it's just how it is.
Combos! Weapon master! Things are happening. I don't feel like I'm doing it. But I am doing it.
We're not done yet.
Yeah.
They made the flying easier on mouse and keyboard. They definitely tweaked it.
Son of a bitch. Die, everybody! Combo!
Well, that definitely fucking worked.
Yeah! Fucking awesome.
You should silence it, probably.
I think this game is much better when you play as the Storm. The Storm is a lot of fun. But I don't know how many times I can do that over the course of 20 hours and still find it fascinating.
That's the other thing about this game is
it just seems like it could get boring.
Some abilities are so much better than others that you pretty much just find the best one and just stick to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking would happen.
It's pretty.
I don't know for sure. but it's kind of looking that way.
Like for me, my flamethrower is so much better than any of my other secondaries. Like I will never use anything but.
Yeah, my number one, my lightning strike is much better than my lightning throw.
Operative report, and thank you, freelancer. This was a huge help for the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you too.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around.
That was a mission.
Feel like you're watching Destiny 3. If this was Destiny 3, I'd be impressed. Like they actually changed stuff and evolved the thing a little bit. Oh, you can fly. Oh, you've got different classes.
I can fight the darkness.
And it looks and the graphics look a lot better. I'd be like, well done.
Look, it's green screen man.
Green screen man. Yeah, I mean, I think, why not just play Warframe? I can kind of agree with that. And at least in Warframe, I don't have to deal with these stupid chicken legs. I can't tell you, I don't know why that bothers me so much. It just does.
Why do you hate chickens, Joe? What do they do?
I hate chicken legs, man. It doesn't matter what class I'm playing, I'm gonna have to look at these damn chicken legs on stilts.
I think they look cool.
I think they look stupid.
Well,
and I don't want to.
Yeah. You're stupid.
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
Your face is stupid.
No.
No. Oh fuck! Good comeback. No.
No. That's all. That's all it took. I'm sorry.
I've been shut down.
No.
Damn. Two grown ass men. You're stupid. He dropped the no you. That would have been it for me.
No, I don't have enough effort for even the you part. It's just no.
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 Well, I've officially been playing for 12 hours.
Alright, man. You can give me one more mission.
I didn't say I was stopping. I just said I hit the 12-hour mark.
Hang on. I need one more mission.
I mean, you know how I play MMOs like this. I just don't. I kill myself. Like, look, I put 107 hours into Fallout 76. I don't know how. I probably lost a little bit of my mind along the way. But if anything, it was like pain tolerance building, you know what I mean? Kind of like how you take little bits of poison, you build an immunity. I heard that in a movie. I think it was called The Princess Bride. I did gain the ability to shut my brain off.
Shut my brain off.
Alright, I'm ready. What are we doing?
I'm in a loading screen.
Oh, I've been running around for like 2 minutes. I think you've been in load screens longer than you've been actually playing in missions.
That might be the case.
I think 50-50 at minimum.
My favorite loading screen is the black loading screen with nothing on it. Only the little floating triangles, which y'all can't see, that are right below me.
My favorite loading screen is the one that tells you this is a loading screen.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
It is.
Okay, so hold Y to start expedition, but there's no mission on my.
I don't see him.
I don't see a mission.
How did I do 107 in Fallout 76? I streamed it. It was really easy to stream when I was playing with people because all you guys did was talk shit about the game.
Why is
So
this shit still broken?
I didn't even have to talk during my streams. It was great. Everyone did it for me. You didn't pick a mission. You literally have not selected a mission.
Well, I come over here to select a mission. Select expedition mission. Select an objective from the map.
Okay, yeah. Now pick one.
Yeah. Well, mysterious beginnings. Meet Dax outside of the fort to find her aunt's journal. Duh. Now ready up.
That's my mission, and that's really late into the game.
Well,
you select. That's my mission, and that's a side quest. Really late into the game.
How the fuck am I supposed to know the difference between yours and mine?
Here, let me leave the party, and so you can see yours.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's like super late game.
I don't have a mission. I've got.
You gotta go talk to people in town. Oh, you're at the part where you have to talk to everybody.
Elysian secrets.
Yeah, hit M when you're out of your terminal and look at all the speech bubbles. This is what I was talking about.
Okay, bunch of speech bubbles. Got you.
I'm gonna go AFK for like 25 minutes while you do this.
Oh, okay.
Freelance.
I'm joking. It's gonna take you a long time if you don't skip.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh.
Well, I need to do this in order to review.
The soldier.
Yeah.
Seen the Dominion?
This guy's got some white teeth.
You want to win a war? Presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
I like to look cool.
Plus, it's just cool flying and stuff.
I like turtles.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
Figure there's a reason we call the suits javelins.
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run. A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a
I'm
cookout.
just kind of looking at cat gifs on my phone.
I love what I do.
Pretty good.
And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin,
do you like cat gifs, Joe?
Excuse me, I'm trying to experience the story. And notice my really big gun.
The giant gun I brought with me won't hurt.
All part of the presentation. The more you intimidate, the less they can annihilate.
Bullets tend to settle things pretty quickly.
Think bigger. They aren't just bullets. They're a hailstorm of furious anger lancing the boils that plague this world.
You're in the right line of work, Prospero.
Beats shoveling Clorox manure for a living. You take care.
So they raised the currency, the in-game currency. when this leaked, it was 40,000. Now it's 61,000. At least they lowered the price from what was it, 2,000 to 850. So it probably works out to about $8.50. However, you cannot just simply buy $8.50. You have to buy the $10 one. And the $10 one, and then you'll have, well, if you have Origin Access, then it's not $10, it's $8.99. So each of these skins is $8, $8.50, but then you'll have currency left over, and not even enough currency to buy one of the fabrics. That's manipulative. God damn it. Nice. Your vanity items are stupid and they suck and I hate you. Make some cooler ones and I might consider it, but I probably won't because I already spent $60. And we'll soak it all in. Let's soak it all in since we are forced to move very slowly. Let's go back to this lady. She's quite a character. Ah, contracts.
Hi again,
here.
Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend the Sentinels a hand.
On it. Just pass on the details when you have them.
Yes, will do. Sorry, Freelancer.
Excuse me, you're busy? Well, you have a chat bubble above your head and you can tell me you're busy?
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
You don't look busy to
Were
me.
you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
God, the cringe levels. I can't handle that shit. Are you serious? Wow. What do you mean? That's rude.
You asked me for help, and now you're insulting me.
Sorry, I apologize. You're right. I've just always thought of freelancers in a certain way.
Well, let me guess. Unreliable mercenaries with a recruitment problem?
Close enough. Though that doesn't describe you so far.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
They've asked. I've never been tempted.
Right.
Really? You seem good at what you do, but it's too many rules and regs for me.
Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too. And she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking the rules with purpose?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
See you around. Potentially. Am I just being grouchy? Maybe I'm being grouchy today. Because I'm just...
No.
I'm being just grouchy. Because that had to have been excellent dialogue in the meeting room or something. Right? And we're just not seeing it.
Just go talk to everyone else. Keep thinking that.
Okay. I'll keep thinking that. Here we go. Oh, wait. No, it's Bryn's contract. I don't want to start her contract. Let's, how do I come off of a thing here?
You don't start a contract. Just accept it. If you don't go into the mission, it doesn't start.
But it says contract, SCAR control. Start Bryn's contract in the upper right-hand side of the screen. And like in other RPGs, I could just open my, inventory and unequip that particular quest setting. But I don't see like that. It's not like an RPG.
Just hit M and go to the individual conversations. I don't know how to unselect that once that's up there.
I don't know. Right, but this is a part of my reviewing process. It was part of interface. And I don't see where I was like, get that off my screen, and I'm just going to go talk to this guy. Okay, I think you just ignore it, and you just go talk to this guy.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
J for journal.
Said
Here we
you
go.
stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me. Yeah, it was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much.
How can you
just
see
yet,
me?
but Be mindful.
You are covering your eyes and
Otherwise
you
we'll
look
be on
foolish.
mission.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
It's probably a digital helmet, but you still look ridiculous. I don't get you at all. It means this is the time to show what you're made of. I don't understand.
Do you only speak in cryptic idioms? If you want something, say it.
This is just a suggestion, all right? You didn't hear this from me. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do.
Ooh, the Emperor? That intrigues me. Does this world have an Emperor? Cool. Maybe I'll add this to my cortex. Rules for civilized use of shared space. All books shall be properly closed when not being actively read. Cups, dishes, utensils, and serving vessels shall be washed and put away immediately. Loud music shall not be played during working hours. No pickles. No pickles! I fucking love pickles! Oh, fuck this. I'm out. 0 out of 10 Anthem. Only one teapot in the room at a time. There is no need for anyone to have 5 teapots, each filled with different degrees of old lukewarm tea. The pickles, previously forbidden from the room, are doubly forbidden for the use as bookmarkers. What are you, a scar? Using pickles as bookmarkers. Stop stealing my pens. I was going to say, stop stealing my penis. Get your hand off my penis! Stop stealing my pens. Who wrote this? Which one of y'all wrote this? Okay, so Jay, here we go. Critical objectives, lending a hand. That's where I want to be. Talk to freelancer Yarrow. Talk to Matthias. Let's track this one. There we go. That's the RPG-like thing I was looking for. It's not an M. It's in the J. Very good, sir.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing Varelic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Arcanists are scientists, researchers, and scholars who study the mysteries of the world, from wildlife to Shaper instruments. Arcanists preserve and teach their collected knowledge for the benefit of all humanity. Arcanists. Why would you get a headache from motion blur? Are you serious? I don't like motion blur. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Cause wait a minute. Cause it's always better without it. But giving you a headache, I don't know. I don't know about that. talk to freelancer Yarrow, and I should be done, and we can go and do a quest. Dell's probably only good for one more because he's been working on this for hours and hours and hours all day. Talk to freelancer Yarrow.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite Lancer.
I am. Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. A fella's got to eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Of course, I'm not a monster. We all gotta eat, even me.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, mate. However, I do think we make a particularly good team. Don't you?
What's up, Owen? Feeling insecure?
What? No. Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
Rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Antium. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law much, or getting myself killed.
But sometimes, I mean, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Oh, and is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask.
Looking for the root of my insecurity?
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it...
Yeah, I have not noticed any music. Mainly quiet here up in the hub area. It's really inconsequential dialogue that offers you false choice. Really doesn't matter.
And a good one.
Yeah,
it's a lot of small talk and a lot of cringy sort of dialogue back and forth.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because I'm weird.
Bored.
Plus there are plenty of level
really
blah blah
bored,
ciphers around.
Boring.
What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes. But that's you. Anyway.
I think maybe it's the game design philosophies behind a looter shooter that, you create an open world, and then you populate it with spawn points where enemies just come out, and you, as a player, are just supposed to go in there and kill things. And then they've created hub areas where people just stand in place, and you stand in place as that person talks to you with mainly pointless dialogue. Whereas in games 5 years ago, 10 years ago, Halo, all these other games, they're crafted stories with, we're moving together, we're experiencing the story together, we're defending our position, and we're attacking a position, and then we're rescuing someone or something. I don't know. The levels are crafted for each one of these different experiences, and in these looter shooters, it's like a sandbox, and I guess there's only a limited ways that they can design and approach in this sandbox. You see what I'm saying? I'm thinking that is what is the fundamental disconnect or problem that I'm finding here. Do you guys know what I'm saying?
You're an interesting guy.
Thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! Haha, you know how I feel about mush. Seriously though, that means a lot.
All right. Oh, that wasn't Freelancer Yarrow. Damn it. Wow, there's There's a lot of them. We'll just go on a mission. Dell, are you there?
I'm in one. I'm almost done.
Okay.
I was just doing a daily.
Trying to figure out Jarl. Here he is.
You listened well to my story of
Oh, you still have to
freedom,
talk to Jarl?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me, I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not
Oh
so
my God,
simple as
music
that.
is coming in.
We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives.
What's
You hear
going
me?
on? Why?
I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good. Now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
And I think part of the reason why people find things repetitive or boring is I've never done this mission before, but I know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go to these little seismic meters. You're going to stand by it as it does its little thing while enemies attack you, and then once it completes, then you move on to the next area. Am I right?
You are correct.
I thought so.
That is the entire game summarized.
And it's just not exciting. This isn't adventure. This isn't a new world. This isn't, discovery. This is the kind of the worst aspects of grindy MMO levels prettied up with window dressing until you get to the actual gameplay. It's a chore. Yeah. The looter shooter. When are the looter shooters gonna die? Or when are no, I shouldn't say that, because I do love loot and I do love shooting. I think in gaming we need a revolution in looter shooters. I want some company to do looter shooters differently. Evolve the genre. You don't have to fucking copy Destiny and do everything that Destiny did. Where is the originality? Where's the original bone in your body, you motherfuckers?
And that's what I don't understand is BioWare's done this better before, and yet this is so bland. They've already done it before. They were a better company,
It doesn't
man.
make any sense. Even Bungie had done it better than Bungie before.
Let me put it into perspective for you. Andromeda had better questing.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. I mean, I enjoyed each of those missions. I was more interested in going on those missions in Andromeda because you never knew what you might find or see. Here, I know exactly what we're doing before we do it.
Killing a boss right now.
Okay.
He's just standing there. I could show you what I'm doing.
No, that's cool. Okay, what are y'all saying? Cyberpunk 2077 will save us? I hope so. Halo 6 open world, I have no idea.
If you start a mission with private, you can invite me mid-mission. So when I'm out, I can just join on you.
I am still sick, little coughing.
Oh, you're still talking to people?
No. I'm waiting for you. I can still talk to people, but I don't think that's a bad thing, Del. Like, I don't mind in these games where to try to, go around and talk to people. I know that you, Diza, and Wax, and he's like, oh my God, we're talking, non-stop talking, please, can I play? I love the talking parts, but so far the talking parts have been average or below average. So I can see from that angle why it doesn't really immerse you. It's about
after like the 50th conversation of that quality, I just Couldn't do it anymore, man. Waxon gave up after like the 30th one.
Hala0027 says, it's about the end game, guys, and the content that follows the end game. You guys are game reviewers, right?
There's 3 end game missions, and that's it. That's the end game. So
is that really what you think, Hala?
There's only 3.
You think that a game that releases for $60 is only about the end game, and nothing? There's no other aspect to the game. You just there's nothing. It's just black, and then there's end game. Is that kind of what you're thinking, or was it a joke? Because I can't tell anymore on the internet. Borderlands 3, I wonder if they're working on that, man. When the hell are we gonna see Borderlands 3? I mean, it's like Gearbox. It's what everybody likes from Gearbox, and they're fucking around, screwing up aliens. When are we gonna see Borderlands 3?
Yeah, they did kind of screw up aliens.
No, they fucked up aliens.
What'd you think of that Five Nights at Freddy's copy?
Oh, the thing, I was just, I don't know. Not what we wanted. Sucks that that's supposed to be the sequel. Hopefully that, it's just a little piece of media in between the next game. But it was not scary. It's just this little mobile thing. $3, whatever. I think it was 3. It was either $3 or $5. I was having fun with Metro, man. That shit was immersive. That was immersive as fuck. You go play a game like Metro, and then you come over here, and you're like going through the motions. You love looter shooters, and this game blows. Well, you've tickled my fancy. You've interested me, Vice Tizer. Tell me which looter shooter you love and why this one blows. Wait, you were playing in Kingdom Hearts and complaining about talking to? No, I wasn't. Are you an idiot? Or do you just like randomly come into a stream and like, I don't know, hear one sentence and then randomly leave the stream? Because that's not at all what happened. I love the talking parts. I love fucking Donald Duck. Everybody hates on Donald Duck. I love Donald Duck. If you mean the story in Kingdom Hearts is gobbledygook nonsense and the cutscenes are melodramatic and stupid, then yeah, I probably said that at one point. Because they are.
Yeah, but you didn't say you hated talking.
Yeah, I loved the talking parts. It was hilarious.
Sorry, this boss is a bullet sponge. That's the one thing I'll say. Kingdom Hearts 3 is like completely 50-50. People either fucking hate it or they love it. There's like no middle ground.
I'd say I was more fascinated by Kingdom Hearts 3 than this game. More like interested in what I see next in Kingdom Hearts 3 than I am here. Which is crazy. And it's kind of the same way in the gameplay. It's flashy with the attractions in Kingdom Hearts 3 and the combat. And Anthem is flashy. It's very crazy to look at. It's tough to compare these two games, but I'm doing it in the sense that I think Kingdom Hearts 3
I liked when the Little Mermaid pulled out that machete and took off Donald's arm and then shoved it up Casey's tail. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I remember. This is the best part.
Fuck it, I'm just going on my mission. I don't know why I'm waiting around for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna join on you. Just set it to private.
You can join in mid-mission?
Yep. I can join at any part, even 5 seconds before you finish. And I'll still get full credit and full XP, like I was there the whole time.
Okay. I'm eating strawberries, chat. Sorry.
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow. Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is Wright. Like the man says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wright.
Hey, over here! You sure about this? I mean... Let's just get it done. Seismic indicator is ready to go, okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Wild animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry.
Oh, Jesus. Let's stay in the air. Oh, my God. I shouldn't put it on hard if I don't have Dell. Or a good gun. I think I have played more loading screen than game.
Seismic indicator is ready to go, okay?
Start it up. Hate this part.
Always makes me Excuse me.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out.
We'll try to float a little bit. Stay a little higher. And I become complete mastery over my
Wild animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry. Keep those Wolven away from the Arcanists.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
Oh, I have to stay within the circle. I'm not really sure why I have to stay within the circle when you're making the readings.
Okay, that's it. Tests are done.
They got through okay, Yara.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Okay, the next group. Here we go to the next area to do the same exact thing.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second side. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Oh, they're dead.
I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area.
What a twist. God damn, how the fuck does that hit so hard? Oh, I'm still on hard. Next.
Look out! It's a scar heavy. Don't try to smash.
Look out, it's a scar heavy. Fucking shield blocked it. Fuck.
That's all of them.
Can you drop some ammo, please? Okay, let's go rescue these people.
No Arcanists in here.
Oh no.
Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna look for the energy signal of the tools. So we're following along here. We'll go up, we'll go down to cool our jets just a little bit.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far.
And we're gonna run out. Harvest elements so that we can craft stuff later. Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
A camp, you see?
Yeah, I didn't have a good weapon, and they didn't give me ammo for the next weapon, so. Single player Anthem, solo Anthem is not very fun. You definitely get to concentrate on the story more and hear what's going on instead of having 3 of your friends yakking in your ear and shit. But
I'm good. I'm coming. I really don't think Cyberpunk's gonna suck, chat.
Oh, got some ammo. Did you want me to search here, or is this destroy their stockpiles? Now we're destroying their stockpiles.
Good, very good.
We're searching for Arcanists, but we'll destroy their stockpiles while we're here.
Yes, very good.
Okay, and then at this point, we don't know where to go, and then it's telling me, nope, yeah, you gotta go back here now. Or maybe not. Maybe down over here into this cave thingy. I think we found them right here.
Hey, over here.
More cages. That's our Arcanists. They were preparing to move them out of here.
Lucky we got here in time.
Shit. Come on.
I'm joining on you. Did you get another load screen?
Yeah, I fell, so it's loading. Every time you fall on solo, you'll load.
You need to hit escape, go to social, and invite me, or invite me from Origin real quick. Actually,
you said that you could come in.
I got it. I'm joining in right now. Oh wait, it said failed to join game. Send me another invite.
Invite sent.
Okay, I joined me in.
Well, that was an easy process, flawless. Well done. Glad to see that. Don't see you yet. Probably a little farther back.
You have to hover as Storm, by the way. It's like your entire mechanic. You have to jump and then hit C. It like doubles your shield.
Yeah, but you don't hover for that long unless you recharge the Storm.
Yeah, it's like 15 seconds though if you just hover and hit C.
Don't tell me how to play Storm. I play how I want to play.
I'm
mean, like, that's the actual class mechanic, though.
Cool. Cool. I'm playing solo right now on hard. I don't have the ability to be a fucking flying, walking target.
I was in the game. Did it teleport me to you? Oh my god, it loaded me to you. While you're dead. Sorry, I have a load screen.
Havoc Worm. Slumpy Dong. Thank you.
Hey, how's it going?
You got interrupted. You're getting shot.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, you're supposed to, yeah, dodge that. I have literally half a second to dodge. When the fuck am I supposed to aim and shoot? So that's why I don't play that way right now, chat. I'm rather low level. We're on hard. So. Now, let me play the way I normally play so that we can beat this. Whoa, ricochet.
Yes, very well done.
Oops, right above them.
Haven't heard from Wright in a while. Too many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business.
Coming.
The Arcanists were found. The scars brought a cage. A cage.
Hover so you can tank. Do you understand what happens when I hover? Did you just walk into the stream right now, or?
Yeah, let me buff you. Oh wait, we don't need to right now. Oh, there's a Scar Leader to defeat? Where is he?
Stay safe. Stay alert out there.
Is that? Yes, it is.
What? Who?
That big scar. Junk Maw. A plague. Known to work with many bad
Yeah, he's dead before they finish dialogue.
That thing is down. No more junk maw.
Take that, Junk Maw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen.
Did you beat the fucking Scar Leader?
Yeah, I ulted him.
What the fuck? What, I didn't even get to see what he looked like.
He was a generic shield and flamethrower guy.
Oh.
He spawned in and I just like ulted him because
Yeah, you like fucking killed him in one shot or something.
Yeah, I ulted him. The third shot killed him.
Right, you see any scars in your area? Freelancer Wright. You, get over there, you hear me?
I hear you.
Hit my head on that. Whoa, beautiful. God damn, the game looks good. The environments are so cool to be in. Look at this open space over here. Look at that skybox. That is sweet. Whee! Whee!
located. It's a mess.
And there's no Wraith, no Arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Right, where are you?
The hovering looks so cool. You look like a Sith Lord. Just like floating around.
It is super cool. I think Storm is really awesome. I'd probably be... I don't know. Have you played the Ranger? Well, obviously everybody's played the Ranger from the beta. But I mean, an extended period of time with the Ranger.
Ranger does really strong single target damage. Interceptor is completely garbage at the end of the game. They're like tripling the damage. Like they're actually buffing it by 300%.
Well, that's a big goddamn mistake.
Yep.
Search the area. Find them.
Ranger is Big Dookie.
Big Dookie.
Not Ranger. Interceptor is Big Dookie.
Oh.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, Interceptor is like actual garbage.
Seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
We're going into 2 now.
Let's go.
Put my shield out.
Nothing gets past me.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war. Right.
Also, Joe, you want to know why you would never spend coins on cosmetics? And this is like an in-game thing people probably don't know. You have to
Jesus,
buy
why's that guy got a skull on him? Is it because you're in my party?
No, he's got a skull for me too. He's just like a boss. His name is Steel Cutter. He's a boss.
Oh, I thought he was just one of the generic looking
No.
guys. Just because he's got the name Steel Cutter, I didn't respect the name. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't respect the name.
Nothing got past Wraith. She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Well, why do the bosses have to look exactly the same as your fucking standard dudes?
Excuse you, bro. His name was Steel Cutter. That was a mission.
God damn it.
Like I was saying though, don't spend money on cosmetics or you'll fuck yourself for end game.
What? I was not planning on spending money on cosmetics, but what do you mean?
So you need coins to buy Masterwork Embers, which are used to make Masterwork gear pieces. It's 4,000 coins per Masterwork Ember. So if you spend like 60k on a cosmetic, you are fucked. You can see them. If you go look at the store right now, they'll be there for you. I think. I think the cosmetic guy sells them. So if you you need 25 to build a masterwork though. Are you still loading? No. Okay. I was concerned.
What's the difference between Launch Bay and Fort Tarsus?
Launch Bay is like the hub where you can see other people.
We'll
It
go to
has
the Launch
everything
Bay.
in one place. Oh, okay, I'll head over there.
How good is this game? Single player experience? Not good.
Unfortunately, like the best way to play is to solo queue stuff, because you can't do quick play with a party, and quick play gives you better loot and more XP for joining into people's missions. Like you can't do it
As
with.
if all you care about is grinding and getting max level. Not everybody cares about that, though. You look bored, Joe. I know. I'm playing this game and I'm bored. I'd rather be playing Metro. I mean, I'm getting loot.
Metro is kick-ass though, from what I've seen. And their open worlds look really cool too.
I kind of expected there to be a bunch of different helmets, a bunch of different things at release. But I don't see that.
Alright, I think I gotta take a break. It's 11:20.
Take a break. You gotta go to fucking bed.
I woke up 10 minutes after I woke up. I was playing this dumb game.
Yeah. I'm just looking at other people. This area reminds me so much of, Warframe. Only with crappier look.
What level Grandmaster were people playing on where they were getting all those exotics? Whoever said that, let me look. Just so I know for tomorrow. Whoever said that, hey, Grandmaster farming's in free play.
Yeah, different. And this is an interceptor. The mass debater.
Nah, Chad, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow.
Pistols. How have you found pistols? You use the pistols? You like the pistols?
I haven't found a single pistol.
I'm sorry, what?
I haven't found a single pistol.
Bullshit.
I'm playing a Colossus. I don't get pistols.
Oh. Have you not gotten a new javelin?
No, I have all of them. I just only want to play this.
You only want to play one javelin?
Yeah, because the gear's different, so I'd have to re-gear the other javelins. Because I can't use...
I found pistols are kind of shitty. But I would love to use an autocannon from... So the only two that I would like to play is I'd like to play as a Colossus and a Storm. That's the ones I think would be cool.
Yeah. I don't even use the autocannons because they're kind of poopy.
Oh, the autocannons are poopy? Well, they look cool.
Yeah.
And they sound
the only
cool.
the only things I use are the snipers and the scout rifles.
Really good graphics, really good detailed character models. Look, we just randomly get to see this really close up, and man, that detail is very impressive. I mean, this shit, it really does look good. I give Anthem that. It's very pretty. And even if you don't like the aesthetic, and me personally, I'm like so on the aesthetic because I hate the chicken legs. I think everybody's head looks the same. They need more armor, stuff like that. Come on, everything. Yeah, there we go. No. Look at that shit, man. Look at the fucking texture. Look at the individual fucking dead. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I mean, that is fucking impressive. Am I right or am I right? I mean, the textures on the leather and on that fucking fabric. I mean, they look good. And that's just. And that's going off at all times. I mean, all right. Anyways, I don't know. I think I might be done. Message for you, sir. Speak with Yarrow. Yarrow is over here. I'm so sorry. Yarrow.
Hey, freelancer, contract all right?
Yeah, man.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
Yeah. Cool, man. Later.
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course, she knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Rife is recovering at the bar if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear.
Oh yeah, they don't consider this game fully out, by the way.
What are you talking about?
Their quote-unquote day one patch isn't coming out until the game launches, and it fixes all the audio issues and some of the graphics, lightings, and sound and stuff.
Oh, so it's technically early access. I mean, I guess it is for Origin access, peoples.
That's what they're calling it.
I'm so sorry.
What do y'all think of my javelin? Think it's cool? I think it's cool. I think I got good taste in colors. And then the way I did the color on his helmet almost looks like it's an open mouth. Like that. You know what I mean? Looks cool. All right. I think I'm going to end it here. And maybe try to play this offline. I'm going to go back to Metro. But I got to review this and Metro. I guess I'll just probably focus on Metro since this one technically doesn't come out until the 22nd. But honestly, it's not much different from... it's not much more exciting than I was hoping that there would be from the beta. I was like, oh, man, I hope this is just a small snippet and there's going to be some great stuff here and there. I haven't really seen that. So it's right in line with what I expected from the beta. What I'm feeling right now, guys, is that it's about along the lines of Destiny, right? But you do have the flying, and that's cool. And you do have the customization that's much better than Destiny. However, not a lot of armor pieces. But I'm not fully... This is why I don't like giving early impressions. Because there could be a ton of different arms and legs and helmets and pieces that I'm just not seeing. And then that one, that'll be cool. Because I basically just started. But when I say better customization, I mean being able to like do all the paint schemes and the you gotta admit, Destiny has better, or you gotta admit, Anthem has better customization than Destiny, I think. But as far as the gameplay, it just apes Destiny so much. It's too damn copycat with that, and it really didn't add a whole lot to it. So you're looking at a lot of horde mode missions. You're looking at a lot of their enemies walking around in the open world, shoot them in the face. You got bosses that are simply renamed, normal enemies that are bullet sponges a little bit. And the dialogue so far, pretty cringy. So you got to take the good with the bad. Moment-to-moment gameplay with Storm, very, very fun. Firing off lightning, fire, ice, floating around, shooting around. Very, that stuff is fun. I just wish that the level design and the mission designs were up to par. So it's, right, Del?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on. I wish a company would go like, I don't know, just like do what Apex did for the battle royale genre and do it for a looter shooter.
Mm.
I feel like this is like, I don't know, it's minimal effort. It feels like outside of visuals.
It's just like, and that's just a weird thing for BioWare to be like, I mean, it doesn't feel like BioWare at all. It feels like, Bungie. or like the new Bungie that did Destiny. Just a third-person game. This would, I don't know. I don't know, guys. We'll see. I'll get further into it. I'll do some more streams on Anthem. But if you were to ask me right now, Joe, which one do I get? Metro or Anthem? I only have $60. I can only buy one. From what I've played of both games right now so far, I'd go Metro. So that's where I'm at. But we'll see. Honestly, I've only played, 3 hours of this. So there's much more to come. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. And I will see you tomorrow. No, I'm going to my grandma's tomorrow. I'll see you Monday. I'll see you guys on Monday with other Joe. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, there was a few people that the Sloppy Dong, the 09 Havoc Worm, the Night Suka, Cosmic Red. Thank you so much about the donation. I agree with you about the way the game was made. At least with Dragon Age Inquisition, when you were in Skyhold, there were cinematic cutscenes and cinematic camera angles when you talk to your companions. This game, they stare at you. Thank you. That's great. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not sure if you're still here, Cosmic Red, but that was a very excellent point. And I apologize if you are no longer here. AJSA Black Wolf, thank you. I'm not sure if I already thanked you, but I want to do that. And the B3 Maddie, Ice Waters, Cloud Chaser. So, yeah. All right. Okay. Bye-bye.